everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Legacy Gambit, where we are still continuing our A to Z of Legacy and doing quite a fun episode. I cannot believe it, but we actually are going to scam some people. Not in the sort of proverbial sense, but in the Magic Gathering sense of playing very good cards and hoping all the value that we get is going to be here. But obviously it's not me, the Legacy Gambit. I also have with me my lovely co-host Sarah. Sarah, how are you, my darling?
I'm good, Sahar. This is definitely proverbially scamming
Yes,
people.
proverbially.
We are being the criminal underworld of Magic. Not in the Bertuccini way, but in the unfair free cards way.
Well, folks, let's show you what we're going to do today. So today we are playing Bug Scam. This, unsurprising, this is our continuing mission to play Orcish Bowmasters until further notice. Our quest is still going, because this card's incredible. And we get to play Sauron's Ransom again. It's another week we're playing Sauron's Ransom. But we are playing Bug Scam, and this deck has been around for a few months in sort of various iterations. Scam obviously coming from Grief and Reanimate, or in the modern sense Grief and like Feign Death, where you would evoke Grief, discard someone's hand, discard a card from a person's hand, and then you would reanimate or bring it back in another way. So in Legacy, obviously, we have OG Reanimate to do that, and hopefully do that on turn one. So our opponent has two less cards, and we have a 3/2 of Menace. So I'll take it. But it's kind of built under this shell of, good blue cards, good black cards, good blue-black cards, good blue-green cards, and yeah, I mean, Sarah, what else is there to say? I mean, it's a good deck. Look at these cards.
I mean, there's a ton to say, weirdly. This deck, because the core idea is so flexible, you can build so many different shells around it. Today we're going with kind of like a bit of a traditional mid-range shell, but we've seen more aggro shells with Murktide regions. We've seen more controlling versions of the deck as well. I really like this version. I think it makes the most of Lord of the Rings. You've got Bowmasters, you've got Ransom, you've got Troll. And I think Troll is unreasonable if your opponent does not have Swords to Plowshares.
It is incredible, folks. If you haven't seen this card, again, this is Lord of the Rings is just demonstrating just how deep the well goes when it comes to the Legacy format. So Troll of Khazad-dum is a 6-mana 6/5 that can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. That in Legacy terms, unless you're playing against elves, that basically means unblockable. And the sort of spice to this, it has swamp cycling. Now, land cycling is absolutely an amazing mechanic. It should be on more cards. That's my sort of hot take. But it gets it gets swamp, obviously, and it gets underground sea, and it gets bayou. It does all the things. So yeah, I'm excited to play Troll. Troll has been making a lot of waves in Death Shadow. When we get to D, we will be playing a lot of Death Shadow. But I think in this deck, it's moving out our lands and getting both all our colours effectively in Underground Sea or Bayou is really good. And I think, Sauron's Ransom and Orcish Bowmasters are just good cards. We also have the best removal in things like Fatal Push and Shieldred's Edict, Target Merit-Lage, and then we have Oro, and we have a couple of spicy. It's not spicy includes, but these are kind of cards in sort of your bug mid-range decks in Leovold and Grist the Hungertide, because Grist is very good. So you might have seen these cards in other decks, other Green Sun Zenith decks, but obviously we can just play them as value. And obviously we still have Snuff Out. We still have one, obviously in an Orc world, Snuff Out is not as good, but I think there is still a lot of creatures this hits, which is very good. And then the sideboard is I think one of the cleanest sideboards I've seen in a long time. You have stuff for red. You have sort of more forces for combo. Surgical against graveyard decks. Plague engineer against small creatures. Pernicious Deed as an answer to other Saga decks. Nile Spellbomb, another piece of graveyard hate, quite good against Painter. And then Null Rod and Collect Roof for your artifact decks. And then Veil of Summer, which I think is having a resurgence. I'm so happy this card is having a resurgence. Partially because of Orc. But I absolutely love this card. And I think it's very good in like the mirror and sort of against any blue-black deck that is trying to sort of either... obviously, if playing against Storm, it's incredible. But just, not having someone grief us is quite good. Or Fort Caesars, that's also good. I think those are the main points on the deck. Obviously, yes, Sarah said this deck is very adaptable. I first saw this and I was like, it is a trade binder of cards put into a deck, and what does it do? Well, we're trying to grief reanimate or grief troll. And then if we can't do that, then we have a very good mid-range plan. I think that's the TLDR of it, Sarah, isn't it? Unless I've missed it.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing I like to stress is when you're griefing someone, one of the ways they try and get through that is by drawing more cards. And then you have Orcish Bowmasters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very good. We can put a lot of people in a bind. Yeah, deck's powerful. If your extremely powerful player isn't going to shut the door, the fact you've got such powerful value engines is very, very tricky to play against and very, very strong.
I just realised Uro and Grist marry nicely together. That's there you go. Even me, who's been playing Legacy for as long as I have, I'm like, oh, Grist and Uro's are best friends. But yeah, let's get into a league and see how this goes. This decks like this have been around in bug decks have been around Legacy for a long time, and have done they've kind of wax and wane. Typically you had things like Dark Confidant and like Abrupt Decay and Baleful Strixes, and now obviously we have more powerful cards. Rest in peace, Dark Confidant. Tarmogoyf. That for me. That's like my heart. It's like give me Tarmogoyf and Dark Confidant, and I'm like, very nice. But yes, let's get into our first round. Right, I'll cut this bit. I don't remember what it was. I've got to wait for an opponent. Okay, so we did okay, so I'll do it to 8 minutes. Okay, and then come on, round one.
Oh, I'm so tired today.
I know, me too. But hopefully we'll get our proverbial juices flowing. Alright. Okay, so. Alright. Folks, we're in round one. And we are on the play, which we love to see. And let's make this hand a bit bigger for everyone, including Sarah, to see. This is a snap keep.
It's on the fairer end of things, but as far as fair hands go, this is very good.
As always, folks, we have our sideboard in the corner. Not that we need it, but more for people at home, just to see what we're playing. I've kind of got used to just having it in the corner so people can see. Opponent, let me actually, while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to get the game log up. So opponent is still deciding their mulligan decision. That's absolutely fine. And we'll get that up. But yeah, what are we expecting to play against? Are we just expecting to play against like other blue decks? Is that kind of what we want to play against today? I mean, obviously.
There's been so much in Legacy recently. I mean, obviously Painter won the showcase.
Yes, it did.
Death Shadow has been having a really big upswing.
Mystic Forge.
Yeah. And I still run into Reanimator a lot. Yeah, like if you look at like Goldfish, like there's a ton of decks in that kind of like 5 to 10% range.
Yeah, just people playing different cards.
Yeah, I've also played a lot of lands recently. I've seen that deck like becoming more and more popular.
I think especially with all access, it's super convenient to play.
Yeah, true. That's also a factor.
That's also a factor. It's also relatively cheap on Magic Online. Cheap in the grandiose scheme that Magic Online is cheap.
Yeah, I think Lands is like 600 ticks ish. It's about the same as Prison, I think, if I remember right.
Prison's gone down. Prison's like 450 now. Right, opponent is mulling to 6. Okay, fantastic. All right.
What we love to see.
We do love to see. Which is fine. Let's see what opponent is doing. So this is something with Magic Online, folks, with regards to people deciding mulligans. I know a lot of people get like, oh, why is someone taking so long? It's like sometimes it takes a while. You look at a 7, you look at a 6, you're like, what am I doing? Right, we're going first. And I think we're going to lead with...
I think Underground Sea.
Yeah, that's my...
We want to hold our fetch for our cantrips, or maybe even getting Mystic Sanctuary in future. So yeah, like when we've only got one fetch in hand as well.
Yeah. Right, well, we're not doing anything. We'll yield free this turn. It's not doing anything. Ancient Tomb. Okay, this could be Prison. This could be 8-cast. Mystic Forge. I'm literally thinking of every Ancient Tomb. Okay.
I think, like, when I see someone take that long on a mulligan,
it's mono red. Okay. No, no, it's not mono red. This is actually not mono red. This is
This could be Painter.
This could be Painter, or this could be Red White Initiative. I'm probably going with its Painter first, just because of also how long they took. But that is fine. So with that, if we're assuming now we know it's a, we've got this Fable. Do we just want to go Tropical Island Go?
I think I want to play the Polluted Delta just on the off chance it is a moon deck.
Yeah,
I want to be able to fetch my basics.
Okay, let's play Polluted Delta. Do we want to do this on their the second Fable, Flash and Orcish Bowmasters? Obviously, they might just decline the trigger.
I mean, declining the trigger is usually good for us, so I would like to block that.
Yeah, so let's go past the turn again to an untrained opponent. Not an untrained, but to opponent. We are looking like we're holding up Bowmasters. That's not okay. So is it on draw step? I have to put it.
It's on first main.
It's on first main. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I've got to stop on.
Yeah, Saga's trigger at the beginning of your first main. So here's the trigger. We want to flash it in.
Okay. Do you want to get Island just in case it is Moon?
Get Swamp.
Or get Swamp, yeah.
We need to be able to, like, edict.
Yeah, so let's go get Swamp. Play Bowmasters. That resolves. Okay, fantastic.
Ink the Goblin, I think.
Ink the Goblin.
I don't want them to, like, if they need to dig, to just choose to discard one and draw one, you know?
They chose not to do it, which is fine if they're holding up. Okay, so this does feel like Painter more now. Yeah, I'm
easy block with Army.
Easy block with Army. The thing is, even like I've played these cards, and I would Oh, okay. We're playing against black red. Okay, this is the So Sarah, your knowledge is greatly appreciated right now. Okay, so
we're still gonna get the Shaman, which is really good for us.
So that's fine. So now opponent is, if they say go, I'm feel okay. Like, this is kind of annoying, but this is fine. Okay, what's this? 3 mana. Okay, so it is Painter. Okay, fine. So this is probably the list that won the showcase yesterday, which is Bennu, which we can put in the description below. But yeah, this yeah, Painter having a bit of an uptick is good. Is good. Like, I think it's a good deck. It has a very high ceiling, which for me is why I'm not playing it right now. But you love it, Sarah, don't you?
Yeah, it is very, very good. Okay, they got the Dragon Engine. That makes sense. We really want some way to kill this engineer. Oh, thank God for that. Okay.
Ask and you shall receive. So, do you want to play Baleful Strix, then Fatal Push?
I don't really want to play Baleful Strix when they have an Orcish Bowmaster.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. All right, well, do you want to just Fatal Push the engineer then?
Yeah, Fatal Push the engineer. I think then we just play... They don't play Moon main board most of the time. It's usually like
sideboard Magus. Yeah, it's like sideboard Magus maybe, or sideboard sideboard Blood Moon.
So I think we're good to play Troll here.
Okay.
In that case. And I kind of want to Sheoldred's Edict the Bowmaster, but we'll see what happens. I don't think we do it now.
No, I don't think that's fair. Alright, well, let's pass turn.
Oh, maybe we kind of have to do it as the triggers on the stack, actually. Just because we want to get rid of it before the Fable
I mean,
flips.
I can do it now. This is fine.
Yeah.
So, sacrifice a non-token creature, that's the one.
Yeah.
There we go. Then they get their thing. I did have someone online the other day, prismatic ending this for 0. And
oh no.
Okay, that's
the first part of what they've got going on.
Okay.
Everything's blue, they've got no cards in hand. Okay.
This is good. Them having no cards is good. It is a little scary, but it is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got plenty of chances to draw like answers to what they're doing.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Okay. I think we Oro.
Yeah, I'm also. And to play Oro, get 2 land drops effectively. So the thing doesn't matter too much. So put Underground Sea.
Yep.
And
then play the polluted Delta. So we now have enough islands that Mystic Sanctuary is a thing.
Yes.
Which is good. So that could get us back.
Fatal Push.
I think we need to hold the Strix in hand to be a pitch card in case they top deck Grindstone.
Yeah, so we'll go. Yeah, so if we pass the turn, hold up Force, and then end step Mystic Sanctuary, get Fatal Push, kill Painter Servant, and we have.
Well, it puts it on top of your deck. You don't.
On their end step.
Yeah, I know, but like we still couldn't push it on their turn. Is what I'm saying.
That's true. That's a fair point. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, we have. Also, we can get Uro back next turn. Well, that's quite nice.
Though interestingly, if we kept the polluted Delta in hand, we could pitch that to Force.
That is true.
Because I didn't think about the fact that Painter's name Blue. Maybe playing the Strix was best.
That's fair. This is look. Painter Servant is a strange magic card.
Yeah, I often name black when I'm playing the Painter side here. Do
you want to get Mystic? Do you want to Mystic Sanctuary get Fatal Push back?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, let's go get we need green mana, so we need to get Tropical Island.
Mystic Sanctuary.
Oh, Mystic Sanctuary. Oh yeah. I literally said it and was like, oh, we need to cast Aura next turn. Mystic Sanctuary.
Yep.
Get back. Fatal Push. Fatal Push? Yeah, not sure does it was Fatal Push.
Fatal Push, yeah.
Fatal Push. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself. This is why Sarah, you're here to keep me honest. Yes, I would love to use Mystic Sanctuary's ability. My favourite kind of ability.
Yep.
Mystic Sanctuary kind. Okay. Alright, well let's do this now. Let's kill this Let's kill this Painter Servant. They got Pyroblast.
Potentially, yeah. Okay. I think we're fine with that.
Yeah.
I think we just let that happen. Because if we let it happen, we can safely play the Strix and know that whatever we draw can pitch to Force of Will.
Yes.
Whereas if we fight over that,
then we just cardless. Do you want to play Baleful Strix, or do you want to hold this for Force of Will?
Play Baleful Strix. Any card is Force of Will.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right,
let's make this black. So play Baleful Strix.
Yep.
And then we'll hold land, and then we'll pass.
Getting to pitch a land to Force of Will is very nice.
Pretty nice. Okay.
And then if we don't, we can play Uro next turn and start really turning the corner.
Yeah. Alright, so getting Badlands.
Get a copy painter. Yep.
That makes sense.
Make everything black, I'm assuming.
No, double blue.
Double blue. Okay.
I love double blue. It's like bubblegum blue now. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of... we just take 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just... Come in, the weather's nice. Okay. That gets exiled. Alright. Now... Draw... Oh, that's not bad.
Okay, that's good. So we can play Misty Rainforest.
Get Tropical Island, cast Oro.
Yeah, seems like the best play.
If you have a Pyroblast, my friend, live your best life. So
if they do that, though, like, we can kill other things.
Yep. So I think I'm actually going to that and this and 1, 2, 3. Is it 5? Yeah, 5. I'll put Bowmasters.
Yep.
And I've left... Oh, no. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine.
You say it's fine?
Yeah. Oh. I don't care.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, I think we just snuff out... it's annoying because we obviously want to know if they get Grindstone.
I'm happy waiting. Like, if they're just attacking for 2 a turn.
Yeah, I think I've got, like, a play in mind. If they try and copy Painter Servant at the end of turn, I think we just snuff out the Painter Servant at that point.
Yes. Okay, let's do that. I think that's not... Right now, this is their game plan, is just making Painter Servants and attacking for 2, because they're drawing hot air, basically. Yeah. So let's sort of go to their end. Let's go to our end step and see what opponent does. Alright.
Like, we can draw the game out and redeploy Oro at some point.
They're not doing it.
We might have to start blocking though. Just pass priority. It's fine. If they don't move, we don't have to move.
Okay, now they're moving. Alright.
Okay, now you do it.
We will happily pay for life. Yes. Okay. Alright, well now they're just... This is all they got, so... We will just yield until end step.
Okay, they drew the mountain. It's fine. They're gonna Phyrexian Dragon Engine.
Yeah, that's... it's annoying, but it's fine.
Yeah. So they'll draw a new hand of 3.
Yep.
We have to start worrying about our life total as kind of the
I can block this Dragon Engine, but this is what's 5.
It just goes away. I think you block the army, if anything.
Yeah, okay, so we go to 7. Okay. Yep. And then...
Goes away forever.
Hallelujah. Okay. Well,
okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, well shall we brainstorm now? We got like...
Yeah, I think we do.
Like, we need action. Alright. Well, that's interesting.
If we reanimate our Strix, we go to 5.
Yeah.
I'm kind of good with that.
Yeah, I'm also good with that.
I think we put back Force Ponder in that order, so Ponder's on top.
So
We'll redraw the Ponder when we play Strix, so we have a pitch card for our original.
So it's Ponder Force Will, or the other way around, Force Will Ponder.
We want to draw the Ponder.
Okay, so we've got Force Ponder. There we go. We did it correctly. Right, let's reanimate this Strix.
Yep.
It's the fairest reanimate. It's like the fairest reanimate. I'm just gonna lose 2. Just losing 2. Don't mind me.
Losing 2, draw a card.
Yeah.
The other thing to consider was like reanimating Orcish Bowmasters, but I think this is fine.
Yeah. Right, let me ponder. Actually,
I think pondering's fine.
I'm just wondering what if we need. I think we'd need green less probably than black.
Yeah, most likely. We're not gonna be casting the Oro from the graveyard, most likely.
Well, you came too late, my friend.
I kind of want interaction, and none of these cards are interaction, really, so I think we actually take a shuffle.
Every day I'm shuffling. Okay. That's something for...
Something for next turn.
It is something for next turn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's pass the turn. Okay. I'm gonna just yield through this turn, because not really... I actually don't do turn off auto yields.
Yeah, just pass through.
Just pass through. Is there anything that gets us from them immediately?
They can theoretically, like, kill us, but it's very...
Oh, that's
a Fury, that's fine.
Well, no, because they're going to copy it and then we die.
Oh, do we? Oh, God. Okay. Yep, you're right.
Why did
Maybe we shouldn't have cast the Ponder.
Maybe we shouldn't have cast the Ponder, it's fine.
They might have a Pyroblast.
Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, this is GG though.
Yeah.
GG. Oh well. Okay, right. Painter. Alright, I'm gonna put the cards I think I want immediately. I think it's just these 4.
Yeah, I mean, Plague Engineer can sometimes be good.
Naming Goblin?
Naming Goblin, Naming Construct can be relevant as well.
I'm not gonna... do you want Niall's Spellbomb? For sort of...
Perhaps, yeah. We definitely want Hydroblast.
Yeah.
We want to cut our forces versus the 4 Pyroblast deck.
Yep, sadness. Do we want to cut...
We want to cut some number of Baleful Strix, I think.
I'll cut, say, 2.
Because they can weld out a Null Rod for like a Strix in the yard and stuff like that.
Snuff out? Or is it just... Or do you think we're still going to get value out of Snuff out?
I would cut it most of the time, I think. Yeah, I think this is okay. I mean, Deed is a house.
Yeah.
Null Rod's a house. Got a lot of very good, strong cards.
I think I'm happy with this. Leo is a bit... no, because Leo stops Fable, Phyrexian Dragon Engine. So these are all good. No opposition agents. I just noticed that. I was like... But also a card you can consider. Yeah, Plague Engineer is the only one, but I think we have enough removal that I think we're fine. So let's...
Yeah, we could cut the Vault for the Plague Engineer, for instance.
Alright, we're back on play. Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think we can Grief Pitch Leovold, turn 1, and kind of get a good idea of what they're doing.
Yeah, we'll keep this. So, do we play land first? Yeah, we play land first. Opponent is... We're going to decide what they're doing. So, Underground Sea
I think we just grief first.
Oh, you just grief first? Alright, let's do it.
Just in case it changes what land we want to play.
Okay. Alright. Opponent kept 7. Right, let's... Alright. Live or pitch into Force of Will and Grief. Very nice. And Endurance if you want to play it. Which...
Cards good.
Cards? I remember when it got printed, everyone was just losing their mind in Commander about Leovold. Like, oh, Teferi's Puzzle Box. It was bad. I remember being that Commander player. Be like, oh my god, what is happening? Okay. Please show us your secrets. These are some good secrets. I'm gonna take a picture for us. Actually, what am I doing? Am I taking a picture? They're gonna hands it. I'm saying Goblin Engineer. That's my first.
Yeah, I agree. It's by far the most powerful card in that hand.
Yeah. Okay, and then we will have opponent's hand just big chilling over here, and then does that change our land? No, I think it's just Underground Sea Goal. There you go. Oh, we haven't got to scam anyone yet. I mean, it's only been the second game, so let's still...
I mean, we might draw the Reanimate next time.
Oh my goodness! Alright, they played Mountain. They played Grindstone. Fantastic.
Yep.
I have seen people fair Grindstone.
Yep.
That is a thing you can do.
When you have, like, a welder on the board, like, you can fair Grindstone yourself.
So, opponent has access to Bowmasters. Just FYI. Okay, good to know. So this is going to be a little bit of cat and mouse on who deploys their Bowmaster. Oh, that's
it. Okay.
That is interesting.
So we can try and bait out their Bowmasters with the Ponder next turn, theoretically.
Yes.
We could Ponder, and if they flash in Bowmasters, we flash in Bowmasters, kill their Bowmasters.
Yeah, so I think we just go fetch land go.
I think it's Bayou go, just in case we want to cast something, because we want to try and keep the fetch for our cantrip if we can.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if they just cast Bowmasters anyway, right, and we kill it, then we really want the fetch land to shuffle cards we don't want on our Ponder.
That's true. All right, well,
even if it doesn't matter in most states, there is, like, the time where it's just strictly the best way to do it. So.
Agreed. Alright, Ancient Tomb. So, Arid Mesa, Orcish Bowmaster is an unknown card.
Okay, let it resolve.
Okay.
We're probably dead, but... Well, no, we're not dead. We're definitely not dead if they go for it.
Everything's black.
Everything's black. Okay.
Okay.
Life is hard. Okay, yep.
I'm very tentative right now. Okay.
Well, if you tap mana, we die.
If we tap mana, we're dead?
Yes. They have free mana on the board, right? So they can activate Grindstone. But if they do it, we can remove the Painter in response. Right?
This is very much going to be cat and mouse now, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's whoever moves first loses in this current game
so
state.
I think we just so let's untap.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is where... Okay.
So play Palooza Delta.
Yeah.
I think we need to try and bait them into tapping mana.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So...
Do you want to brainstorm?
Do not brainstorm. I think Ponder might be enough.
Ponder?
So if you Ponder...
Yep.
We might have to let them get a Bowmaster trigger on us
to
survive.
Absolutely fine.
Okay, phew, we're not dead. Alright.
Okay.
So they grindstone us, so now we fetch Shieldred's Edict to get rid of the Painter. And now they won't get the Bowmaster's trigger either.
Swamp? Does it matter?
Trop. Let's secure double green. I know there's a chance they get Blood Moon, but we know their hand right now.
So Shelly Edict, non-token creature.
We're hoping they mill an Oro for us.
I'd love if you'd mill an Oro, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Grief and Underground Sea. That's still fine.
Yep.
Oh, there's the Oro that we wanted. These are all good cards.
Grist is very good as well.
Do you want Ponder, Oro, Grist? Or Ponder, Grist?
I wish there was a way we could mill the Oro to Grist. Is there a way, actually? If we go...
Yes, you have...
Oro at the bottom, Grist in the middle, and Ponder on top.
So you got Oro, Grist, Ponder... No. Okay.
Yeah. So next time we can play Grist and mill Oro.
Oh!
Be good.
Oh!
Okay.
All right. We are not drawing another land for a little while, though. FYI.
You don't know that. We're getting through that stack in the next turn.
That's true. All right. Opponent? I'm glad you tried.
Yeah, it's good for us that they went for it.
Yeah, Arid Mesa. Okay, so their hand is Bowmaster Unknown. So this might be the... I mean, if they have it again, they have it again, which is...
It's impossible for them to have it again. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, they can have Painter, but they wouldn't be able to tap at the same time. Okay, Goblin Engineer, that gets back the Painter.
Yes.
I'm trying to think if we can beat that.
We don't have a... Well, no, because we're going to have to... Okay, now I'll spell, I'm sure. Play Bowmasters, that's fine. Okay, so the hand is basically nothing now. Yep, that's fine.
So they have lethal on.
Yes. And we're drawing a Grist.
Yes.
Do we still want Grist?
No, but we can't do anything about it.
I mean, we can... So was it Grist? Oh. Opponent, give us our draw step, please. Thank you.
Okay. So...
Hold on, let me think.
We can hit Null Rod with a counter. We can hit
Collector Roof with a counter.
Any removal spell.
Yeah. I've only used one, so we've got a few still.
Yeah. I think Ponder lets us see the most cards because we know the next card we have.
So let's tap Tropical Island then?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get ding for one. Those don't do anything.
You have to shuffle. That saves us.
That does save us. How does it save? Hold on, what? How? What?
It gets rid of their graveyard. That's where the Painter is.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we take one for the services. Thank you. And then we just play. I mean, we'll deal with this in a minute, but okay. So let's play now.
Is Goblin Engineer at sorcery speed or instant speed?
It is instant speed, but this is obviously so. Let's do it now. So pay blue.
And then
pay black to
draw a card. Yeah,
it's a little counterintuitive, but it's fine.
I wish we didn't have to do it now, but we do.
Don't die. That's how that happens. Sometimes we play to not die.
We'll be able to Bowmasters back their Bowmasters, sack something with grips.
So choose target player. We will pay black, thank you.
So next time we're taking 4 minimum, 5 max.
Yeah. Which is fine. Okay.
We hopefully get to Bowmasters back their Bowmasters in the next turn cycle, so...
Alright, so we're taking up at 1, we get dinged. Okay, well, we can play this Tropical Island, actually, which is quite good.
Yeah, it's good to get an extra land draw. This is why I love Painter so much.
As much as I know, I do enjoy this deck. I do enjoy Painter, but I'm also just like, please, I beg you, I'm trying to play fair Magic over here. Okay, let's pass the turn. We're going to be taking 5, so we're down to 11. That's fine. We've got, we still have things we can do.
Yeah. I mean, a Pernicious Steed can just clean up everything.
Oh my goodness.
That's kind of the dream.
Yeah, Pernicious Steed would be lovely. I will happily take a Collector Roof. But yes, Pernicious Steed would be very good. I would like a 2-drop just because we can just double spell, would be lovely. I mean, the thing is, I mean, they can start milling themselves. Is that a thing you do? I'm not a Painter player, so is that a thing you can do? Start milling yourself? Like 3 mana, mill 2?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just double checking.
You sometimes mill more than 2.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Right, what are we drawing? Grief. That's not... Okay, that's not too bad.
Oh god.
So I have like 2 lines. One is to play Bowmasters, to get rid of Bowmasters, and then we can brainstorm kind of with impunity.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the way that we...
That's kind of my lead on the line as well, because we really want to get Engineer off the board if we can.
Yeah.
We kind of want a removal spell in case they draw another Painter.
Yeah, so I think we'll go green, hit the Bayou, play Bowmasters, ding the... Bowmaster on Bowmaster action, folks, is what we come for. Get rid of the Bowmasters, amass 1. Now we can block the Orc. Now we can block the army. Is this opposing Bowmasters? Oh,
yes.
Geez.
Yeah, it's quite bad.
That's very bad.
Yeah.
This is where... No, I think is people are going to be, oh, you could have Grief first. I'm like, no, because, like, how would you know that they would have opposing Bowmasters? Yeah, that's quite bad.
It's kind of because you also want the Grist, right?
Yeah, this is not going well for... I mean, they had 2 Bowmasters and 1. This is the world we're in.
So you get rid of the other one.
Well, now this looks very bad.
It's still a chump block for 4. There's a chance that we might have to brainstorm during that turn anyway.
Oh.
That would mean we take...
Well, no, because next turn... So depending on what we draw, we can just play Grist.
I just mean on their turn. There's a chance we might have to brainstorm.
Oh, yeah, that's a very...
We'll see what they do, because like maybe we get to block the actual Bowmaster with our army.
Yeah.
Which should be good. Either way, we want to lock in the chump block first before drawing.
Yeah, I mean, there's maybe a world where we could have... Nah, see, I don't even like the idea of griefing before, like, that doesn't deal with this, with the one that was on the board, but...
I mean, they just flash it in.
Yeah, exactly. Well. So there's just, it doesn't... Alright. Okay. Attack with 6, or just chump block?
Yeah, we chump.
So... This is the thing with Painter. It can just do this. Which is just mid-range stuff.
Yeah.
End step.
We don't cantrip here.
No, I think we just upkeep, see what we draw. Well, that's interesting.
We love to see it.
We do love to see it.
Okay. Assuming they don't have Painter either in their hand or their next draw step, I think we're good.
So play
If
deed.
that would still beat Painter, it just doesn't look great.
Yeah.
Okay, so just play deed. We're gonna eat like a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is gonna.
But if they have Painter, we can blow it up for 1.
Yep.
And
get rid of
Grindstone,
Moxopal, Arby token.
Yeah.
You milling. Okay. Who are they milling?
They're gonna mill themselves, I believe.
Yeah, they're milling themselves.
Yeah, because they're trying to win in response.
That's fair. I love that for opponent.
Wait, they can't. They can't win in response. Why am I saying that? Okay, they've got Magic to the Moon. That's interesting.
Well, I'm glad it's in their bin. Okay.
Okay, no Painter, 1-time opponent.
I mean, we can grief them if you really want to. If you want to be.
If they had it, they would have played it.
That's true.
Right.
So I think we'll just say go.
Yeah, we're just hoping it's not on the top of their deck. That is what we're asking for.
Please and thank you.
1-time Mr. Dealer.
Mr. Dealer. Madame Dealer. Please.
Okay, they're swinging with everything, so that implies they don't have Painter, which is good.
Okay.
We love it.
We love to see it. Okay.
Okay, we can't get greedy.
No.
I think we need to just deed X equals 2 now.
Yes, so I'll just use this.
If they have an Urza Saga in hand, like, well done. But we do this now.
So deed equals 2.
Mm-hmm.
Everything off the board!
We have Swamp still in our deck, don't we?
Yes, we still have Swamp still in our deck.
So, if we brainstorm and they have the 3rd Bowmasters, we might die.
I mean, I think we're going to die anyway, which is...
Okay, so if we brainstorm, we can then shuffle using the Troll at minimum.
Yes. Okay, thank God.
Okay. So we have Fatal Push to cover
anything.
Creatures.
So Sauron's Ransom, Brainstorm?
I think put back Brainstorm at bottom and then Sauron's Ransom, so we draw the Sauron's Ransom.
Yeah,
oh wait, no, we won't be drawing because we're cycling Troll. It's fine. Cycle Troll.
Yep.
Yeah, another Swamp.
Place.
And then we're kind of just hoping Grist can take over.
Oh, we can take Underground Sea as well.
Take actual literal Swamp. Because that can then kill a Magus.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Alright.
And like Magus of the Moon is the way they try and beat us here, right?
Yes. What's this? Oh, talk of the devil.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
The problem is we need to get Revolt, but we can pitch Grief to get Revolt.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So yeah, like fetching Swamp kept us in the game.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, so let's. So. Come on, opponent. This is fine. All fine. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Okay, so yeah, pitch cast Grief.
See what we're working with.
Two Furies. Sure.
Sure. Love that for you.
So,
push this. And then just play row. Okay, drew collect roof.
That's good to have.
That is good to have. Folks, we might time out, but that's absolutely fine, because if nothing else, we are demonstrating the deck it wants to do. This is a mid-range deck, so it will do the thing occasionally, so...
They did nothing.
They did not. That's interesting. Oh,
Okay.
Can we reanimate their fury? Maybe.
I don't think that's good.
No, that's not because we die.
I think we're most likely gonna like reanimate their bowmasters or something. But I think play Uro is the start of what we're doing.
So double. Oh no, sorry. Double green, double blue. Cast Uro.
Just take out anything that isn't a creature.
That isn't a creature. Okay, fine.
Yeah, because we have reanimate. So.
Okay. There we go. Oh Jesus Christ! No, come back! Don't choose this. I'll spell.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes.
That's fine. So let that happen. It's gonna ping us for like 2, but
yeah. But then we gain 1, so it's
and then we reanimate our bowmasters to kill their bowmasters as well, which is good and funny.
It is good and funny. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got 2 reanimates. This is great. Okay.
Okay. Yep. And then we'll reanimate their
bowmasters. Yeah.
Oh, not ours. Ours is for. And then kill their bowmasters. Okay. And then we say go. So I think we're probably still timing out, but I think we would probably. Just gonna.
Yeah, like this is a winning state for this game. I think it's unlikely this game gets lost from here.
Yeah. It's more just time.
Yeah.
And that's on us, which is fine. We can play Island.
Swing with Uro.
Swing with Uro. Nope.
Mm-hmm. We really want to find a way to kill the welder if we can, so we'll probably pop it.
Yes. Well, no problem. You're just gonna. They can't let this through, surely. No, I think that's what I said. Okay. And then cast Ponder. Try and find a room. Oh, there's Hydroblast.
Hydroblast functions as one.
Okay,
so
Grief, Brainstorm, Hydroblast. No.
We want to Hydroblast the welder now.
Yeah. Hydroblast welder, and then do you want to just play the Collector Roof?
They have a Fury in hand.
Oh yes, they do. That's true. So I think we just pass.
Actually.
Or do you want to
reanimate our Grief, take the Fury, and then play Collector Roof? And then we shouldn't really have to make any more decisions this game.
Yep.
We can just
do whatever.
Because we're putting them just dead.
Yeah, this is just like you're drawing nothing.
Well, I mean, like literally, like dead on board. So.
And then
play. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we F6 through their turn, F6 for our turn, attack with everything.
Yep. Like.
We lose the round, but we secure the game.
Yeah, and that's all that really matters in this grand scheme of things.
Yeah, they just turn 2, so we're good.
Yeah.
You can literally press F6 on your turn as well. It'll go to attacks.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it should do. At least it used to.
No, that's not. I don't trust Magic Online with that kind of stuff.
Sure. I mean, yeah, we're losing anyway, so.
Okay, so. Come on, opponent! Don't do this to us. Alright. Okay, and then we will concede because we're not going to win in 5 seconds. So We will take this as a personal dub, but we'll let our opponent have the round. So we'll just...
God. Yeah, I see why Jarvis almost timed against
Arkan.
Yeah.
This deck is grindy. So
I mean, that shows how good it is, though. Inter puts you under a ton of pressure.
Yeah, and we still
got through it. So, yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I can see it against. Honestly, against other piles. Yeah, you're just sitting there 10,000 years, just swinging.
There was a very funny line if we didn't find a removal spell, where we reanimate their painter and name Red.
Well, that's quite good.
They can't get anything, and then we can Hydroblast literally anything.
Right, folks, we're back. We're playing against Cartesian. Now, Cartesian has revealed Yorion. Now, that could mean Cartesian is on Death and Taxes, or Cartesian is on Blue Zenith.
This is a mulligan.
This is a mulligan, though. This is a bad hand. This hand, though. Oh,
we get to scam. We get to do the scam.
Hold on. Are we on the? No, we're on the draw. That's still fine.
We still get to scam.
We still get to scam. All right, let's go. Keep putting back.
I'm thinking Force of Will.
I was going to suggest a second Reanimate.
What are you pitching to Grief?
Oh, very good point. Next question. Yeah, we'll do Force of Will, and we'll just. Yeah. I mean, if it's Yorion, my only thing in it is that. Yeah, I think it has to be Force of Will. You are correct. Keep. Put back Force of Will.
It's either Force of Will or Baleful Strix. There was an argument to keep it, but then you have no pitch card in your starting hand.
Yeah. All right, Cartesian, show us your worst. All right, so this is Blue Zen. This could just be soup. Polluted Delta could just be soup, but we're gonna
could be Yorion Death Shadow.
Oh yes, or Yos for short. Okay.
Okay.
I actually have said just play the land, because if it is
because we can get dazed.
Yeah. So let's go Underground Sea. Grief, pitch, Reanimate.
I'm kind of leaning towards Grief, pitch, Baleful Strix now.
I mean, that's also fair. Look and do that. Yeah,
if it's $5 soup, there's a chance they kill the Grief and then we reanimate the Grief again.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we'll pitch Baleful Strix. Please show us your secrets. Oh, we're going to see some secrets. All right, see what secrets we got today. On the menu is... Okay. Is this just...
Well, we take the swords.
Yeah, we take the swords. Is this just... Esper control? Oh...
I mean, you get to play soup piles these days, and then we reanimate.
Okay, scam count is 1. Okay, and then we take probably
Bowmasters. Yeah, I don't think we care about Teferi too much. They bounce our Grief to our hand.
We can also just edict it.
Yeah, we might reanimate their Bowmasters as well.
Oh no.
So that's very nice.
All right, let's go. All right, Cartesian, your hand is Ponder Teferi Island. All right. Well, we've got not much to do here, so I'm gonna yield through this turn because we got no plays. All right, Island has gone. Ponder has gone. Okay, so I actually that's what I was going to do because folks can't see the game log. I mean, some people might not look at game log. I like it, but all right. Cartesian is casting Ponder.
Come on, shuffle.
Come on, shuffle. One time shuffle. They chose not to shuffle.
Okay.
That is fine. Okay. All right.
I think they should play the Bayou and swing.
Every day.
If they play Teferi, we want to edict it. Oh wait, you can't do that.
No, you cannot. You have to do it on your turn.
Oh, that's really annoying. Do I? Maybe we just reanimate their bowmasters then.
Yeah, I'll do it with the Bayou.
Do it with the Bayou.
Do it with the Bayou?
Yeah. Green cards are basically just Uro and Leovold in the main deck. There's nothing at instant speed.
Okay. If they drew... Thing is, even if they drew Force Will, I don't know if they...
It's a good 2-for-1.
It is.
It's doing this to, like, punish them keeping more cantrips in their ponder pile.
Yeah.
Right?
If they've just gone for, like, Brainstorm, and, you know, if they've just gone for, like, oh, we'll brainstorm our way out of this as it... Not, you know.
Yeah. It also applies a ton of pressure when we don't really have a way to keep up with their card draw.
That's true. Alright, so they wanted the first card and the second card. They didn't want the third card. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, well
No, they shuffled on upkeep.
They shuffled, okay, they didn't want a second card. Okay, so they wanted one card, but so this could be an opposing Bowmaster as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is a thing that happens.
Yeah.
But also, like, we could have just made them have to shuffle away cantrips.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
so this is probably Teferi now, unless they play something.
Oh, they can bounce their own Bowmasters to their hand. I didn't consider that.
What
is that?
Okay, target player shuffles up to 4 target okay, what? Hold on. I need, hold on. Targeting Sword to Plowshares. So they shuffle up to 4 target cards. You look at the top. So it's Impulse plus a Gaia's Blessing. I love that.
Right. Okay. So it's a weird cantrip that puts it into your hand, so it doesn't trigger Bowmasters.
Oh well. They're gonna get Swords to Plowshares back. Okay, that's okay. We know that's coming.
Well, they shuffle it in, right? So they might not have it in their hand.
All right, so they look at the top 4. Okay, look gets around Bowmasters. Okay, folks, looking gets around drawing.
Okay, so we're going to hit them for 5 and put them to 9 at minimum.
That's not what I wanted to.
Right, let's see. I feel pretty good about this.
Yeah.
If they do go for the Teferi bounce line, we now have push to cover their Bowmasters.
Yeah. We'll play fetch land pass. This is the second week where we have played instant speed style decks. I've just realised this. Where we played like hold up mana decks. Because we did it with the Esper Temp deck and now we're playing it with this as well. I like it. We're
applying a lot of pressure here. Which is good. Like 2-time clock right now.
Alright. Prismatic Ending? Teferi. Okay, so I think let's see what they do. Oh, no, hold on. They're going to get the Bowmasters back. We should have done the...
That's fine, they can't cast it right now.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
There's a chance they bounce our Grief as well, because it's the most damage. Like, if they want to slow down the clock.
Yes. They're pushing their own...
They're pushing the Bowmaster, okay. That makes sense. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. And then they're going to bounce the Grief. Oh, they're bouncing a token.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, well, so they want to make our board as small as possible.
Well, the Teferi just dies.
Yeah. I mean, they're in the position where that has to happen, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, they've kind of...
They're just cantripping a bit.
I mean...
Okay.
I mean,
let's start... Let's start... No, start with the Ponder, because if you draw a Bowmaster, the Bowmaster can kill the Teferi.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
This is you keeping me honest. Oro, Misty Rainforest, Ponder. Interesting. I kind of want this Oro at some point.
It's frustrating that we can't play it this turn because we take the Misty Rainforest or the Oro.
I think we just take Misty Rainforest and it's attack for Grief, and then just we have, any creature they play, then we can just deal with it.
Yeah.
So I think
my worry is more them removing our pressure than them developing any pressure, right?
Because I think we can go.
We're the beat down against a Euro.
Exactly. So I think Ponder, Oro, draw Misty Rainforest, play Misty Rainforest, attack Teferi down.
Okay.
Say go.
Sure.
So Ponder, Oro. Right.
Yeah, it's just the other line you want to consider is like using Edict to take care of Teferi and attacking for free to speed up the clock. But I think this is better because if we do that, we can't draw Oro, right?
Yeah. I think we're still winning this race though. Also, with all these basics, I have this really weird suspicion they've got back to basics somewhere. My spidey senses are tingling that this many basics, back to basics is a thing.
Yeah. You can click off the Teferi in the reveal zone.
Yes. Okay. Now they're just nudes. Send nudes. So they're probably going to put Yorion into their hand unless they've got anything else they can do. They're putting Yorion in their hand. Okay, well then we pass. Well, we've got something for the shield strategic for the Yorion as well. Like that's not too bad. So let's untap, upkeep, draw. So we're going to shuffle the pond away, but that's fine. So I think, do you want to get?
Let's swing first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, in case I got swords, as they drew their swords.
Let's just get as much info as we can out of them.
Alright. They're on 5. Okay, so...
If you think they've got back to basics, we should fetch... It's annoying because if we fetch basics, we can't develop an Oro for next turn.
I mean, if they get...
Well, we can fetch Island.
Yeah, right, we can fetch Island, so that's fine. So let's fetch Island off the Misty Rainforest.
Yes.
Yeah. Fetch Island, and then let's play Oro and see what we draw. Alright, so that happens. We go to 16. Oh, they did it. Oh, I mean, I would have done it anyway because it's fine.
Well, if they do it the other way, we get an Oro in play. So
I was like, oh,
this is the way around it. Okay. No. Now we don't get to grief them. Oh,
we do get to put a grief in. We do get to put a 3/2 for 2 cards into play though.
Yeah, I think we do that because Fatal Push is probably dead, right?
Okay. All right.
So let's just put them to the test. Like, can you answer this board or we kill you?
Yep. I have done this with Solitude many times. I'm like, I have happily put 2 cards to put power into the board.
This definitely feels scammy.
Oh, let's go. Brainstorm, sure. No Bowmasters here. Would like to attack. Can we please attack? I'd love to attack.
Oh, I love to put people under this much pressure. This is great.
Oh,
We've got this kind of really grindy deck, but also it can do this.
Let's go. Alright, what's this? Big nudes? I mean, this doesn't save them.
Yeah. I mean, both our guys have menace.
Yeah.
So
Menace.
Yeah. So we don't even have to move to like kill it. We can just
we'll just go around the problem. We're just gonna go around this problem. And yeah, we're gonna attack for 6. And they're gonna die. Very nice. Okay. Alright, we're playing against some Esper stuff. Esper stuff. Okay, so Esper stuff. I mean, what'd you bring in? It's like a wild your oyster. Let's
Veil starts to feel pretty good. That's kind of all I really want though. Like nothing else here feels amazing. Push can kill Bowmasters.
Oh
so
yes, that's true. That's fine.
Automatic.
Grist. Grist is a good grindy card against these kind of decks. You kind of want something that grinds.
Maybe we take out Snuff out.
It's only for Yorion. And if we see another card that kills it, we'll come to it.
Yeah. Because we know they're a Bowmaster's deck, maybe shave 1 Strix.
Yeah. There you go. We'll do it like that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm particularly. No, honestly, I'm looking.
Sometimes I want to trim forces in these kind of matchups, but honestly, like, I don't see anything I want for it.
Do you want? No, Fon is such a bad 2-for-1 against decks like that. You just want to keep your cards in hand. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, we just want to like reanimate. I mean, they are a Swords to Plowshare gamer, so let's see how this goes.
I mean, we managed to avoid the Swords to Plowshares.
We did. Swords to Plowshares only good for so much. All right, Cartesian's going first. Not with this hand.
If it was a different land, maybe.
Yeah,
but no blue mana.
Blue mana is bad. So we're going to mulligan this hand. This hand, though, we are going to keep. This hand.
Oh, God, Leovold. Let's go.
Woohoo! Let's go!
I think we put back the Strix.
Yes. And then this hand is just curve out. This is just Junt. This is like. There you go. This is basically this is like the shot. This is just like old school bug mid range. Just like everyone's just like, here's my 2-drop, here's my 3-drop, here's another 3-drop. Can you deal with it?
Yeah.
Right. We're just gonna yield because we got no plays. All right, Cartesian, show us.
Don't say that.
I mean, don't show us. Show us like medium. Show us like medium, please.
Show us the worst 7.
Show us the worst 7 you've ever kept in your life. Okay, sure. I'm kind of thinking leading on Swamp.
No.
You want to lead on Polioto?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let's see what we draw. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's quite good. Alright, Polluted Delta, go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nothing to see here.
Kind of nice, because while they might be a bit more grindy than us in the long term, like, Oro really makes them prove it, I think.
Scrubland? Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, okay.
Oh, we're in danger.
We're in danger.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're in danger. Oh, this is Stone. Is this Stoneblade? Did we just not see the Stoneblade bit? Oh god, we didn't see this.
Oh, we're against Deathblade. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. Right. Oh, we're so. Did we just
completely snuff out? Looks a lot better.
Oh my god. Okay, let's draw. Let's draw.
One time.
No.
Damn it. Okay. I think you just like have to play Underground Sea and just smile at them and hope they don't like.
Oh, why did we not even think about Stoneblade? Why did we not?
You don't, right? Like, it didn't look like a Stoneblade deck.
I mean, it had a lot of basics.
It did have a lot of basics.
It did have a lot of basics. That's usually screen. Oh god, here it comes.
Yeah, but they often don't play black, right? Like,
Who plays Deathblade? Play Blant. Play Jeskai.
Okay. Here's well, the answer is so you can play Orcish Bowmaster.
I mean, that's exactly what everyone's doing. What we played against 2 Orcish Bowmaster decks.
Okay, like how do we deal with Cauldron?
How do we deal with Cauldron?
Shoulder's Edict, I think, is the answer to that question.
I think it is. Oh, that's a wasteland. Okay.
Just if they let us pass, do it. They're going to wasteland us and upkeep, aren't they? They're going to be very sad. Yeah.
You'll flash it. We have to flash it now, obviously we're not.
Yeah, I think Fetch and Island we have Blatant Delta.
It is so sad.
Yeah, we really need to hit Shoulder's Edict.
It is too bad.
The nice thing is they... Oh no, they did have a third land. It was Wasteland. What? Yeah. My brain is turning off.
That's fine.
Okay. I think just play Swan. Pass.
Okay. Now taking a couple of the hits from this Cauldron.
Yeah, I mean, we clocked them last time, they're clocking us this time. That's fine.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, attack.
At least...
Alright, well.
I think we double block, right?
The Stoneforge? Yeah, I'm also on team double block.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll take 5. Stoneforge get us off the board. They're killing the
army.
That's... I don't know if I'd kill the army. Oh, they're going to swords, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Opponent, what's it like? What's it like, opponent?
This is what you said when you said, show us your
I know, I willed it into the world. I only apologize. It is so sad.
Right, okay, so... Not what we wanted. I think we have to be Oroing here.
Yeah, as much as it pains me to see it. Alright, let's get Trop.
Digging, right?
Dig. All night through. We dig, and we see it through. We dig. You get their sword splashes out their hand, though, which is quite good.
The life gain is very helpful here. Oh!
Opponent!
That hurts. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't do anything about it.
Opponent! Oh.
It kind of got tempting to concede a response. I don't think we're quite there.
No, we're not quite there yet. Alright, we'll take our Roros. Okay, well, we're back on 12. Okay. That's fine.
Do it now.
Yeah, do it now, they're gone. Alright.
They can't boat master us right now.
No. Well, that's interesting.
I don't think we're a Leovold gamer anymore.
No, I don't. So put Leo back and... we can pitch Leo to Grief, but then we're not doing anything else.
Yeah.
But...
I think we might even put Grief back in this circumstance.
Do you want Leo then Grief?
Yeah, because we kind of want Grist.
Yeah, and pass.
And Drix, Digs, Misty, Draws.
Yeah. We need Shielders Edict is what we need right now.
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
So we have 1 draw step.
Well, we're not drawing something to survive right now.
No.
Because that was a brainstorm. I'll do it back. We can...
Ugh.
Oh, God. Okay.
Let's see what they get. Batterskull, Umazel's G2. Batterskull, okay. Yeah, we are very dead.
I mean, okay, so... We play Misty.
Mm-hmm.
We fetch. We play Baleful Strix. And it needs to be Shouldered Edict.
What do you want to get? Do you want to get Tropical Islands?
Yeah.
We can get Mystic Oh, no, Mystic Sanctuary is nothing. Get Trop. Yeah, get Trop.
I mean, Mystic Sanctuary, put Brainstorm on top, draw it with Baleful Strix is like a line.
Yeah, so we'll do this.
Yeah.
Alright, Shielders Edict 1 time, please. That is another Grief. That is not a Shielders Edict.
Okay, we are.
Yeah, dead.
We just conceded. Okay, so we know it's Stoneblade.
Okay, so get that snuff out back in here. Ugh. Okay, well then. Oh, this is interesting.
Bring in Plague Engineer. We can name Orc.
What are we naming? What are we naming? Orc. Yes. Orc. Yes.
We can name Orc. We probably want to.
Do you want? You don't want collect route. It doesn't work. It just.
No. We're on 62.
Yeah,
I'm thinking we take out.
Is it greed? No, we want to scam people.
We want to scam them if we can.
Do we have time to Sauron's? Do we have time to Sauron's ransom?
Yes. Like, imagine if we draw Sauron's ransom in one of those turns.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'd have literally like, is Veil of Summer like the thing now? If we know it's Deathblade rather than.
Well, on the draw they might keep something more reactive. Weirdly, I think it's another Baleful Strix and a Ponder.
Yeah.
Like, trimming cantrips can make sense.
Okay.
This kind of situation.
Right,
This is hard. This is difficult. I would really need to, like, think about it for a long time.
The other option is Troll, but then I think scam Troll is probably a way to win. Yeah, so let's do it like that.
Also, it just fixes that mana so well.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's see what we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
9 million times yes.
Yeah.
Lead on the Trop just in case we can turn one Wastelanded.
Fetch.
I think Brainstorm on the bottom.
Yeah. Brainstorm, Veil.
Fetch, yeah.
Yeah, Brainstorm, Veil, Fetch. Nope. Alright.
Okay, so we've got, like, Bowmasters covered, we've got Stoneforge covered.
Yep. $80 Deathblade? My god.
Yeah, I mean...
My god.
Seems fine.
I mean, fine. That's all it is, it's fine.
Yeah, I think I go Underground Sea. I kind of want the Brainstorm a little bit.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, let's do this.
We don't know how their hand's gonna shake out. So.
Let's see what they do. Just... Let's see if they've kept the more reactive cantrippy hands.
I mean, I hope so.
I hope so too.
We punished that pretty hard.
So tasty.
The nice thing is, because we've got multiple Bowmasters and Reanimate, we can be more proactive with them than just having to hold them for cantrips.
Do you want to flash one in now?
Yeah, I'm fine if they Brainstorm in response, I think.
Oh no. I need to tap a black. Shasha. Ambush Viper.
Just want developer and pressure. If they flash in a Bowmasters, we get to reanimate our Bowmasters, kill their thing, and hold up Shelley's Edict.
Oh. So tasty. Oh, they're fetching. Is this
Fetch is interesting.
Is this Bowmaster on Bowmaster action?
It could be dressed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fine.
Again, though, don't really mind.
It's
because we have multiples.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we just go land. So we'll just land pass. Like honestly,
we don't really know what we're digging for yet.
Exactly. It's just
swing.
Well, obviously, let's attack for one. Look, I have happily will pay 2 mana 1/1. I will happily pay 2 mana 1/1. Alright.
Very deaf and taxes.
Very deaf and taxes thing to say. 2 mana 1. Sure, get in. Does it do anything else? Maybe. What's this? Plague Engineer.
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
They come in, they say Orc, we say Shoulder's Edict.
Alright, so Shelley Edict now. Sacrifice a non-token creature. And then do you want to reanimate ours? Or
it's a sorcery.
Imagine if a reanimate was an instant. It'd be busted. Yeah. They're 3 mana ones, aren't they? They're at 3 mana, if I remember correctly.
Okay. I think we just reanimate our Bowmasters. Yep. Reanimate Bowmasters and say go, I think.
Okay, there's ours. Let's get ours.
They don't have masters.
I was just like, oh. Okay, so they have it. Okay. I think we just say go.
Yep.
We've come to play some orcs. We've come to play some orcs. Can I interest you in some orcs? Orky fun time. That's annoying, but it's not the worst. They're tapping it. Another plague engine.
I think we might have to force that.
Yes. I also how much I like this brainstorm. But...
Yeah. I mean, it'll be great if they force back and we just fail, but amazing. Okay. But never quite that big.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, let's see what we draw. Okay, well, Mystic Sanctuary is now becoming a thing, so... I mean, well, probably not, but... Oh, no, we can fetch and response. So...
I mean, we would probably get back a cantrip with it, or Shelley's Edict.
Yeah, so play land, attack for 2... Pass turn. Yeah, let's just keep this train rolling. Is this what control players enjoy? Just attacking for 2 every turn?
Yeah, I mean, this feels good to me.
Exactly. To me, it feels bizarre. But I'm just here like, what?
We're making their cantrips look kind of bad.
Yeah, their hand is just like ponders and brainstorms, and they're just like, oh. Sometimes, Habibi, you're gonna have to take the hit. What's this? Dismiss batting ending? Teferi. I see.
Don't click OK. I'm thinking about whether we want to flash in our other Bowmaster. Have they played a land this turn? Yes, they have.
Yes, they played turn 4. They played Wasteland.
They've played Marshlands.
Yeah, they played Marshlands.
Okay, so they can't possibly play Plague Engineer here?
No.
So I want to flash in the other Bowmasters.
Okay. Let's...
Because, like, think about it. If they use the bounce version...
Yeah, we just play it again. It's just like... Yeah. So
well, we can't at the same time, but it looks really bad because it draws them a card and we get, like, 2...
Yeah, we get...
Right.
Alright. They might force this if they have force. No. Okay.
Well, then we would fail. And
then we'd just be like, whoa!
And then we've won the game, I think.
So, we make another orc. Well,
it doesn't make...
Oh, no, it makes it bigger. Sorry. Folks, we don't make another one. We just make a larger friend.
Yeah. Amass is a good keyword.
Did you hear there's amassing slivers in the pre-con? That's exciting.
I did not hear that, but that's amazing.
Oh my god. I'm just imagining the army of slivers with all the keywords and all the things. It just gives me a headache. It gives me a headache.
I'm really hoping their hand is just cantrips.
Please be like 4 brainstorms. Please and thank you. The thing is, I don't know what you choose here. Do you bounce like the orc army, or like the? The thing is,
it might just be plus.
I'm tempted for them to just. I think plussing is probably the best thing for them. But we shall see. It depends how desperate they are to draw cards. This is on them right now. We have our game plan. Our game plan is very much online. Can I interest you in some orc?
Okay, they've done that.
Okay. Alright.
Right. We need to double fetch.
Yes.
And we fetch an island.
And
first.
fetch island, and then fetch
specifically tropical island.
Yeah.
And then fetch Mystic Sanctuary to get Shelley's Edict so we can kill the Teferi, I think.
Yeah. Mystic Sanctuary. Get Shelley's Edict. Shelley and your Edict. Come back. You've joined the cool team. Alright. So I think we just do this now.
Yeah.
So we'll tap it.
We have to act at sorcery speed.
Oh yeah, so I will tap.
Sorry.
Should I tap Mr. Sanctuary? Yeah, sorry. Each opponent sacrifices a planeswalker. We can still interact on the stack, right?
What's that?
We can still, like, each opponent can cast. Oh no, so we can't play this Veil of Summer. Oh, that's annoying.
No.
Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. It's fairy.
Like, we do it now. We see what happens.
They're gonna swords.
No, they play the Rainbow Master. That makes sense.
Okay. To kill
one of ours.
One of ours to block. Okay. So then it's fair to suppose. Do we just fair to summon to draw a card? I don't think that. No.
I don't think so.
Alright. I think we just attack with the 2/2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just keep the pressure going.
If we trade damage, I think that's good for us.
Okay.
We kind of really need to draw some sort of card advantage.
Soren's Ransom 1 time, please.
Oro, also very, very
Oro,
good.
I'll take Oro. Any of these, very good. Another Bowmasters, even better. Although this Underground Sea is a little bit stranded. So. Yeah, this deck is. Yeah, this deck is. It is not for the faint-hearted. I'm going to say that. But we've also played against decks that have put this deck to its test a little bit, which is good. That's kind of what I wanted. You don't want to just have like the. We will get to the decks that you can.
We're fine with that.
Sure. There's only 2.
They're gonna find out about a Veil of Summer.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. There's only 3, right? Yeah, there's 2. I think that surgical is more a peak than anything, honestly. They're not attacking. Oh, they are attacking. I don't know. I'd have let you in. Okay. Oh, that's. Well, that's interesting.
I think we swing with the 2/2 first.
Yeah. We'll see what they do.
Yeah, I mean, if they double block, we're extremely happy.
No.
Just the chop. Okay. That's fine.
I think we can just pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like.
They're the one who kind of needs to act.
Yeah. They need to sneeze. Dress down?
Okay, let it resolve.
Yeah, no, I think I know it. I think.
Now we brainstorm.
With this trigger on the stack?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it means we can brainstorm without making their Bowmasters good,
yeah,
right?
So let's do this now, then. When they've got, like, only 2 cards in hand. Ugh.
Just put back Underground Sea Island. We can shuffle stuff away, which is fine.
Yep.
I mean, what's good now is if they waste land or any black source, we've got a way to get
back. Exactly. Who sneezes first? Find out. Sure.
Yeah, they're going to unload their cantrips now.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
We would do the same.
We're a bit soft, so stuff like Stoneforge will stick at the minute.
Yeah, I need to get through all these lands on top of our library. Oh yeah, they're just...
Yeah, their hand was full of cantrips, as we expected.
Yeah. We got the read. That was good. We got the read. It was just full of cantrips. But this is very bad. This is actually quite bad for us right now, because this is... They're looking at... Hold on, they shuffle. They chose to shuffle. So they saw 3, 4, 7... They've seen 7 cards.
Yeah.
That's a lot. But they are playing 80 cards. So,
yeah.
You know.
I mean, hopefully we draw something like a Reanimate. We can get one of their Plague Engineers back named Orc.
And then we have a lovely time.
Yeah.
We do need to get through these lands first, but...
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
There was no way we could know that was coming.
I mean, that's kind of why we brainstormed. What's this? Teferi.
I think just let it happen.
Yeah. Uptick, probably?
There's an argument to, like, bounce their own dress down.
Yeah, that's also...
Or that.
Oh, that, yeah, that's also good. Yeah. Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, don't tell me you've got swords. Don't tell me you found everything. Ugh. Yikes. No. Okay, good. Okay, we'll push. Yeah. Yikes. Yep. Opponent turned a corner. Yeah.
Well, let's hope we draw an aura after these lands.
Yes. Interesting. Okay. I mean, pass.
Yep. It's fine. I mean, they're ahead, but they don't have a ton. Like, if we just draw some powerful spells, we should be okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just gotta knock the top of our deck.
Get Swamp?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just let it happen.
Yeah.
We can't do anything outside of sorcery speed, so... I mean, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Play the island so we can do it while leaving up green.
Yep. That's a good draw.
Okay, yep.
Sure.
Making Reanimate look like an amazing draw for us.
I would love Reanimate. One time Reanimate.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Ugh.
We still get to pull something from their hand, which is good. There's a Foster Storm. Okay.
Okay.
So they're hellbent.
Do you want to draw a card with this Veil of Summer? This Veil of Summer is doing absolutely nothing right now.
It will grow that orc.
It will grow that orc. Let's not do that.
And we want to draw Reanimate that Plague Engineer.
Yep. Alright.
That's the dream draw.
That's the dream!
But yeah, Veil of Summer does look really bad here. There's a chance maybe it wasn't the plan.
I mean, again, it's sort of, you know, I can see why, like, you're trying to push through, like, you're trying to push through a grief or something. Like,
yeah.
Alright, one
There's
time.
a chance maybe we should have cycled it with one of the spares. Okay, I mean, Aura's good.
Alright, that's cool.
It's gonna grow the army, but we gain more life than that, so...
Yeah, that? Yep, I'll tap like that. Alright, one...
I'd really like this to be the Reanimate.
Yeah.
Reanimate right now would be fantastic. That's not a Reanimate.
That is a grief.
And we can't even do it.
Nope.
They're going to play Yuri and Flicker their Bowmasters next turn.
Are we just dead? Are we just dead?
We're not dead.
No.
But it's getting close, right? Like, we take 5.
Go to 4.
Then we take 2 from the Bowmasters re-entering.
Yeah. So Reanimate now looks really bad.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, maybe this Vader Summer was just... We should have cycled it before.
Maybe.
That's fine.
I think that's on me. I kind of wanted to keep it when we could deal with that first Teferi, but maybe we're meant to cycle it in response to the second one.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, but at that point, it was only going to draw a land.
Yeah, that's
so,
fine.
Like, just that glut of lands kind of, unfortunately, looked kind of bad.
Oh, hold on. Why?
They had a Teferi out.
Oh, they had a Teferi out. That's why. My brain just was like, what?
Yeah.
They go to... I mean... even if we get Oro back, we still die? No, we go to 1. But then we're just dead. Our own Plague Engineer, but again, we still die.
Yeah, we're probably dead.
Oh. Yeah, we're just dead.
GG's.
GG's. Oof. Okay. That was Esper Stoneblade. Okay. Alright. Well, this is fine. Like, this is kind of what I expected the deck to be like. Just a bit of a grind fest. Which is fine. I'm here to grind. When we get to we did combo already. We've had our combo arc. We're now in our mid-range control arc. And when we get to do control, and like we're playing like 4-color and Jeskai, and we're gonna have to be like, oh god, what do these cards do? Why is there so many free drops in my hand? Okay, right, folks. We're back to round 3. Let's see what we're playing. We won the die roll. I love winning die roll. Hands a keep.
Yeah, hands good.
Hands good. So, right. We are on the play. We're going to probably lead with Polluted Delta. Do you want a Swamp Cycle on end step?
Maybe.
On their end step. Let's see what they're doing first.
Yeah.
A Flooded Strand Gamer has been activated. I'm playing against all the blue decks. All Savannah? So...
Okay, so this might be Zenith.
Yeah.
Or like an Omnath pile. I'm not force of willing this.
No, this is... Sure, you have a halfling. Okay.
Yeah, I think we probably... Yeah, for mana efficiency, let's do the troll thing. They don't tend to play Wasteland, so we can aggressively get Underground Sea, I think.
Okay, so yeah, Underground Sea... Swamp Cycle. Do you want to get
Bayou?
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a 1-2, folks. So let's play out Bayou.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I was considering playing the Misty Rainforest in case we wanted to brainstorm, but that's fine. This was like our one chance to brainstorm without them possibly having Bowmasters.
Come on, if we how many Bowmasters gamers can we find in one league? You know,
playing Bowmasters these days, and they've just passed, which really means they probably have Bowmasters. We don't master it because of that.
It's not a legendary spell.
Oh right, yeah.
It's just
okay.
So
play your own Bowmasters then. My bad. Yeah, I forgot about that line.
Yeah, this is if this was legendary, holy Moses!
It makes me think they might have something like a Nunskin boot. Though I'll be honest.
Oh.
Like, why did you keep this hand that?
This is what because they wanted to sort splashes.
Well, I still think a Nunskin boot is pretty likely. So yeah, just let that happen. That's fine. It's not going to our Oro. That's good for us.
Yep.
Okay, Trot. play Uro. Then put in the rainforest. Very happy.
Yeah, it's just control things.
Mm-hmm. It sucks that we won't be able to force a mint, but this is the world.
Hello? There's...
Yeah, we do it.
Yeah.
We 100% do it.
What are we getting?
We've already fetched our Bayou. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Underground Sea then.
Yes.
Because we need to like.
Oh, we got Tropical Island, but no, Underground Sea. Underground Sea. Trot. There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
We're not attacking.
We are going to apply pressure.
Attack!
Just look at our opponent and be like, do you have another swords?
Do you?
We now have Oro and we have this.
Do you have another Source Plowshares? Oh, this is a Minsk and Boo Gaming.
Yep.
This is Minsk and Boo Gaming.
We can kill a Minsk and Boo though.
We can kill a Minsk. Yeah.
They're making sure it's uncounterable.
Minsk and Boo Gaming has been activated.
Mm-hmm. But like, we can kill the Minsk and Boo, so I'm not as scared as I usually would be.
What are you killing? The army token? Sure.
And drawing a card. Okay.
I mean, this Minsk and Boo is dying.
We've turned Minsk and Boo into a fog that cantrips instead of the game warping spell it can be.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is interesting. I mean, we're attacking this Minsk and Boo, right?
Yeah, that's 100%. And then we're probably brainstorming, because that gets enough stuff in the bin to bring Uro back.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what we want to do with our turn. Tap Underground Sea.
Yep.
Okay, I think put back the Mystic Sanctuary, put back Verdant.
Yeah. And then play Misty Rainforest, get Tropical Island, get Uro.
You don't have to get Tropical Island. We left up 2 green on purpose.
Oh, we can get let's do this. Play and then what are options? Underground Sea, probably? Island?
We could theoretically get Mystic if there was something in the bin we wanted, but I don't think there is.
Brainstorm, Reanimate are the only things.
Yeah, I don't really care for that. I think just to get...
Yeah, basically.
They're not a Wasteland deck.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Right.
I think get Underground Sea because we want to leave Tropical Island in case we need to fetch green for whatever reason. And
then blue. And then cast Uro. And then Pluto Delta. I think that's everything. Yeah, our Great Wall's going.
Yes.
Bye, Reanimate. We hardly knew thee. Okay. Oh. That's kind of annoying, but...
Don't put it in. No. Don't put it in.
Done.
Done, yeah. There's a chance like we force something.
We have 12 power on turn 4.
Yep.
This is perfectly natural legacy playing. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's just do that 2 times. Let's just do that next game. Okay, so
that felt very good.
Okay, I would like this Hydroblast. I would love Hydroblast.
How many red spells are they playing?
Do you not want to kill Minsk and the Boo?
I mean, we killed it just fine, right?
All right, well then let's not have Hydroblast.
What are
they going to play? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, what they actually, maybe Hydroblast is a bit cute. It is just for Minsk and Boo. So they're going to have Teferi. They're going to have Minsk and Boo. Like,
they're going to have like
Attracts.
They're going to have like Icefang Coatls. They're going to have a lot of the Mana Dogs. So Plague Engineer is very good.
Yeah.
Deed. Yeah, probably. They might be a natural order build. We have to watch out for that.
We can respect that. In that respect, then, do you want... Okay, what are we cutting? Let's see what we're cutting first. The thing is, everything's good.
You might want to trim a force just because if they have halfling, the card looks really bad.
Yeah. Shelley's Edict's still a little. It's fine. Like it's good for planeswalkers. Yeah, it kills Niskaboo. Grist is fine. Is it Leo?
Yeah, it might be Leo. Trying to think. Did they reveal Urian? Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. So Snuff Out's still good.
There's been so many different builds of this recently.
There's like 12,000 builds of this thing.
Yeah. Trim another force. Let's lean into being proactive.
Oh, we're going to John them out. That's what you saying. What enemies we're going to John them out?
Yeah, if we see them going big, we probably cut the deeds.
Okay.
That can happen.
Yeah, let's see. If it's, I mean, it pitches to grief, all else fails. Well, that's interesting. I think we're keeping it. Yeah, we'll keep it. Yes, it's a bit reactive, but that's fine.
Kill the man as well.
Yeah, kill them.
All
right, opponent. Show us what you got. We like what you've got. Tropical Island, Carpet of Flowers. Sure.
Oh, that's fine.
That's absolutely fine. You have more mana than God.
No, they won't. Because we're going to play a fetch land and not let them get any extra mana for their ideal turn free play. So, yep, just play a Delta pass.
You have some mana, but not more mana than God.
No.
Only Cloudpost players have more mana than God, and the occasional Mystic Forge player.
Yeah, like it stabilizes their mana, but it means they can't do like the turn 2
thing,
like free drop. Because we're like time. Okay, so we're gonna give them some mana now.
That's fine.
So we play Tropical Island and we pass. I think we're gonna want to be Bowmastering on their turn.
Yeah, I think so too. Because even if they, so they're gonna have 3-4 mana. What?
Yeah, like if they Minskimbu, when they go to put the counters on the Minsk, we flash in Bowmasters and kill the.
Okay.
Skimbu.
So this is the light.
Yeah.
I mean, is that all you're doing? Is that all they're doing?
Looks like it. Okay, I think we put in a Bowmasters just proactively. We can fatal push that on our turn.
What do you want to get? Do you want to get Swamp, or is that a bit greedy?
It might be good to deny them mana. So yeah, get Swamp.
And then Flash and Bowmasters. We make Brainstorm in response. Sure. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense that you want to brainstorm now. This is the best brainstormer. I do like this. I have the head one, the one with the electricity as the played ones, but this is my favorite brainstorm art. Comment below what favorite brainstorm art you have.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't give opinions on favorite arts of things because I find that Legacy players are very opinionated about exactly that.
They're like, what? Oh, we would like another land, but
yeah, that's rough.
That is rough.
Mean, if we knew there was a land on top of our deck, I would just play Strix, but we don't know that. How likely is it? So we've got 49 cards in our deck.
Yeah, there's 19 lands. 19 lands?
Yeah, and 3 of them are taken out, so there's 16 left.
So there's
that's not likely enough for me to want to bet on it, I think. Though I mean we could brainstorm.
Yeah, let's brainstorm.
Yeah, they can't Bowmaster in response. So okay, let's brainstorm to try and hit a land drop. If we brainstorm lock ourselves, I'm going to be so sad.
No, we're good.
Okay. I think put back just put back 2 Strixes, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we'll draw one if we can, but we're not going to be upset if we don't.
Do you want to fatal push this now and then play land?
Oh, I didn't see the Mystic Sanctuary. It was behind your camera.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. That's fine.
Yeah, just play the Misty Rainforest, push the halfling and swing, I think.
Yeah. My apologies. I'll make this a little smaller so you can see. Mappy. And attack for 2. Huzzah! They only get 1 mana.
Yep.
Did they miss their land drop last turn?
I think so, yeah. Which implies that they're leaning on carpet, which makes killing their mana dot really good, and also makes the fact that you bet swamp really good.
Not just a hat rack, folks. Swords to plus.
Swords,
that is absolutely fine. Okay. Another halfling.
Another halfling.
I love that. Okay. On top of our levies are Baleful Strix.
Maybe fetch Bayou.
In the Bayou. In the Bayou.
So I don't think we really want to draw it that much. Like, if we draw a removal spell for the halfling, that's probably better.
Okay.
Concept, swing for 1.
Yeah. Oh, you want to...
If they pop, we just Bowmasters.
Yeah, just be like...
Yeah,
let's see if they take the bait.
To the past.
Oh, they didn't take bait.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do
you want to play Baleful Strix?
It's annoying that Mystic Sanctuary is an island.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Play. Oh no, Mystic Sanctuary doesn't put anything on top of our library because it isn't.
No, because we're trying to play around carpet. We can still play Oro. Or Baleful Strix and...
Because what I would like to hit is, like, another land to hold up Bowmasters.
Yeah.
So, like, if we played Strix, got a land, played it, we're holding up Bowmasters, right?
Yeah.
But Mystic Sanctuary would enter tapped, so we don't really want to play it.
Yeah.
But I think it's fine to take that risk, actually.
Okay, so Swamp... Actually, no. Just Bayou, Tropical Island. Just top it like this.
Yeah.
Alright. Show us potato salad. That's brainstorm. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that happens. Yeah, we just pass, I think. We don't really want to play the Mystic Sanctuary when it's not getting anything back. It just gives our opponent extra mana and it looks like they need it.
Yeah.
So
Alright, well, let's just hold up. Let's just look like we're holding up fail to push. You have 1 mana, my friend.
I don't think that's particularly convincing. We probably would have failed pushed if we had it.
Yeah. Teferi.
Probably going to bounce our army.
Yep. Then the Baleful Strix. Then we just kill the Teferi. Oh, they're going to swords.
I mean, we can kill it with a Bowmaster, so that's fine.
Okay.
They Pyroblast it. Okay. That's not a great use of a Pyroblast, so we're pretty happy about that. Okay, I think we start with Ponder. Because if they Bowmaster, we can Bowmaster in response. Looks good. We want to find more land drops, for sure.
Those are on the ground, see?
Okay. So I think it's Reanimate, Force of Will, Underground Sea.
Play Underground Sea.
Yep. Leave up our blue mana and Orcish Bowmasters to kill the Teferi.
Get this Teferi out of here!
Yeah. They Force of Will that. Okay, so they're really clinging to the Teferi. But, really funnily, now we reanimate the Bowmasters.
Reanimate Bowmasters! There we go. I'm counting that as scam count 2. I'm counting that as a scam count. Oh, this deck's so silly. They were so desperate for that Teferi. Which is interesting, because, like, they pitch Nos it. They really wanted mana.
Click Exile. What did they pitch?
Nos it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But then I would have just played the Nos. Like, I would have just played Nos it. Oh, well. That's fine. Well, we're now 1-2. So...
See you in the next.
Folks, round 4. Oh, we're playing against G-Hash. Oh, what's G-Hash been playing? I can't remember right now. I played against them before. This is... Are we on the play nor on the draw? This has more cantrips than God.
I mean, it's got lands because of Troll as well.
I'm kind of inclined to keep it.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Yeah. All right.
If we get Bowmastered, might be less than Ancient Mox. Okay.
Let's
allow it.
We allow it, of course. Show and tell.
Force of Will, Pitch Ponder.
I mean, we can
easiest Force of Will in my life.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Intuition, they're playing Omnitel. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my.
Okay. It's... Alright, so
right, Sarah,
we're digging for another force.
Sarah, please activate that part of your brain that is played Omnitel. Please, in fact.
I don't think I've ever played Omnitel.
I've played Omnitel once. Alright. Tropical Island.
Ponder. For sure.
Please, if there's a god. Oh, thank goodness, everything's fine.
Okay.
We have no land. Yeah. We have no land, but this is fine. So
we have the troll to get a land next turn.
So
we're going to be putting the troll in the bin.
Yeah. So
or at the bottom.
Yep. Reanimate,
then force. So we can reanimate the troll.
That's how we're going to win the game. Okay.
That's how we're going to get pressure. Yeah. So we've got force for like their second go at it. And then our plan is to reanimate troll and kill them. I think we forced that.
Yeah.
If they had another show and tell, they would have slammed show and tell. Yeah.
This is just Sauron's Ransom? Yeah, it was Sauron's Ransom.
Yeah. We're probably not doing that this game. Okay.
A fair day's undoing? My goodness, my opponent.
Very strange.
Very strange.
Right. Cycle troll, get underground sea, reanimate troll. We kill them in 3 turns. So we just need to do this for 3 turns. And we're good.
Scam count is at 3.
Don't lock that in.
No, I'm saying that we've done the reanimate thing.
Okay.
That's what the scam count is. We're not, you know. I should put reanimate count. Reanimate count is at 3. All right, let's call it reanimate count. Folks, reanimate count is at 3. All right. Okay.
So we can punish cantrips. That's...
All right, let's attack for 6.
That's really hopeful. All right. 6 you.
Down to 10.
That... Let it... I think we have to let it happen.
They're gonna pick
all their show and tells. Yeah, that's fine.
You have and show and tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hand is show and tell and 2 unknowns.
Yeah.
Okay. This is their 3rd go round.
Yeah. We brainstorm in response.
Yeah, this is just a way to... Ugh.
I mean, put the 2 lands on top. I mean, they don't need to know. I mean, I'm hoping, like, they have omniscience and they need to draw to, like, do things, and we put in a Bowmaster, and they can't.
Oh, we're just going to put the land in, right?
Oh, I put in a Bowmaster.
I'll put the Bowmaster. Yeah, sorry, let's put Bowmaster. So let's put Bowmaster. Emrakul, sure.
Okay, yeah, that is an Emrakul.
Oh, they're just dead. They're just dead. Because we would just play Bowmaster's attack with Troll and they die.
Oh,
oh, let's go. Yeah, you just switch. Yeah, you just switch. Yeah, because if they can't block troll, they can't block the 1/1. They attack, and even if they didn't, we would have just played that, and then that's how it's. We won the match. We just.
What, they conceded the entire thing? Okay, yep, scam. They got scammed.
Scam count is at 2. Reanimate count is at 3. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's that.
Alright.
Okay.
I can't believe we just did that to show and tell. We double force of willed them, and then they put an Emrakul in, and it's bad. We should have screenshot that.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can always go back and screenshot it. All right, last round, folks. After our wild round against Omnitel. Okay, we're playing against BCS 8995. Well,
That seems good to me.
Yes.
I mean, I hope there's some sort of creature matchup.
Yes.
But...
If this is, yeah, we'll keep it. I'm a bit annoyed this is. We haven't got a card for this, but that's fine. All right, we're on the draw though. Let's see what BCS is up to.
Yeah, I mean, if there's some sort of like creature-based matchup, this hand just very good. Did not really want to see a Tundra. I'll be honest about that, but
it's fine. We've seen many Tundras today.
Yeah, I think we just underground see
Griff.
Yeah, pitch Fatal Push. I think it's the most likely to be dead. Like Edict gets.
I'm just okay. Let's.
So push. It's only like certain CMCs, right?
Yeah. It's
Edict can get Planeswalkers if it's creatureless. Snuff Out is any non-black creature.
Yeah. So
right?
yeah. So let's sniff this. Because this could be control. This could be a Sheffield breakfast.
They're forcing that pitching a Ponder. Okay. I'm pretty happy about that. That, to me, says I'm Cephalid Breakfast and my hand is weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hand's weak, right? Yeah. And I think Edict and Snuff Out beats
Fatal
most
Push.
Weak Cephalid Breakfast. Well, we pitched Fatal Push, right? Yeah. So that's not legit enough. But
okay, so if that's the case, Misty Rainforest pass.
Yeah, Scrubland's a weird one.
Sometimes they play Scrubland.
Do they?
Sometimes they have been known to be Scrubland gamers, like as a one-off.
Maybe they're playing Bowmasters themselves now. So
that sounds about right. Everyone playing Bowmasters. All right, we would like some action, but if we're just both sneezing,
that's action.
That is action. Okay.
Yeah, I think we jam it.
So Island.
Yeah. Because if it's Cephalid Breakfast, obviously it could have Wastelands. Fetch Bayou and
in the Bayou.
Curve Grist.
Yep, see if this resolves. See if it... Oh, I need a green. Thank you. Thank you, Bayou, for not tapping green.
And the nice thing is if they are Cephalid Breakfast, they might let this resolve and we still got them covered because of Snuff Out.
Yep, so we'll uptick.
Mm-hmm.
We mill a land. That's good, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Fill our aura count. Okay, so...
That is a Bowmasters.
That is a Bowmasters, so I love that. Our Bowmaster count is currently at 3.
That can pressure aggressed, but it's fine.
Alright. Well, now I'm not. Now. Oh.
Okay, so this is mono Lord of the Rings cards, I guess?
Yeah, this is like Team Lord of the Rings cards. Okay, well, our thing is dying. Our Grist is dying.
They might swing weirdly and we can Snuff Out to keep it alive. Let's see what happens. So, because they want to hit us to make sure they get the monarchy, right?
Yes. Alright, let's see what Hold on, what's attack? Okay, so I'm being attacked by the Knight token, and Grist is being attacked by everything else.
Okay, so we can Snuff Out...
One of
it depends. We can deny them the monarchy and lose our Grist. by snuffing out the knight that's attacking us.
Yeah.
Or we can snuff out the knight that's attacking Grist to retain Grist at 2. But they get the monarchy then. I think I like keeping Grist.
Yeah, I like keeping Grist as well.
So snuff out, check what it is before you click to cast. So which one's attacking Grist?
This one, the one at the end.
Okay, just try that one.
So you get the monarchy. Grist is still alive. You draw a card.
Hopefully we can take that back.
Well, that's Reanimate.
Okay. So that's incredible. So plus Grist.
Yep.
We're in such a good spot now, I think.
Hit another Grief.
Okay. I still think we're going to want to reanimate their Bowmasters. So what we do is we Shieldred's Edict them. We choose non-token creature.
So get rid of the Bowmaster.
Yeah. And then we can reanimate their Bowmaster to ping down the Orc army.
Yep. So non-token creature.
Yep.
And then
reanimate it.
And then reanimate their Bowmasters.
Yeah. Alternatively, we can reanimate the Grief.
That's also an approach. But I think getting rid of
creatures so we can take back the monarchy.
Yeah.
And also we get a lot of Grist fodder, which is pretty good.
We have so much Grist fodder now. Right, let's get rid of this army token.
Yep.
And now we have fodder for Grist for days.
Yep.
And we will get back the monarchy momentarily.
Hopefully. I mean, they get a turn. But...
They do get a turn. Alright, what's this? It's a fairy.
Yep.
Sure.
Can't let that happen.
Yep, that's fine.
The problem is now they bounce that back to their hand. Yep.
Yep, that's annoying. Yeah.
A bit of a push, but
yep.
You're gonna do.
I mean, if we hit a blue card, I'm not actually. What is this? Is this us or Grist? Grist?
You can't block. They've got mana for Bowmasters.
Yeah, alright, so let's just.
So if you block, we just creatures.
Yeah, so Grist the one. Okay. Alright, that's annoying. That's. Yeah, I mean, that was gonna happen. It was gonna, like. Alright, well, let's uptick Grist.
Mm-hmm.
Another reanimate.
Okay, I think we swing both at Tef.
That's annoying. I would have liked to draw an extra card, but Fairy needs to get off the board.
Yeah, it's not going to go off. But, you know.
I mean...
This is the world we're living in, so...
Yeah. Maybe we should have reanimated Grief. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have Teferi on, like, the list of cards they would have in my head.
I mean, they're playing 4C, no green. So... They're just playing Jeskai. They're playing Dark Jeskai, is that what we call it?
Yeah, I think it might be like a tokens build, kind of like looking at it.
Oh, like the one we played last week, where it was
that was green. That was green.
Yeah.
Actually.
Is this Grist?
I mean, it's gonna hit Grist.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep our life total. Yeah, Full Fairyling is doing a lot of heavy lifting right now. Alright. Yep. Alright.
Okay, well, we play it and try and ping their one off and see what happens. We can get the monarchy if it does die.
Yeah.
Might be good.
Alright.
Just turn the monarchy into a howling mine.
So ping them moment bowmasters.
I think just swing at them in
Yeah.
this case, because we can't kill Teferi anyway.
No. So let's get the monarchy back. All hail the queens.
I would be surprised if it happens, to be honest.
There's no queens. Colligan's command?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what? I kind of want to force this.
We can't.
Oh, it's Teferi. Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah. I would if there wasn't a Teferi.
Teferi is quite good.
Yeah, now they flash in Bowmasters.
Ugh.
Oh, jeez. This is a pile.
Now do you understand why I want to play Blood Moons? Do you now understand why I want to play Blood Moons? Because look at all the decks we played against today. And tell me that Blood Moon ain't good.
It's pretty bad against Painter.
It's 50-50 against Painter.
Oh, it's bad against Painter.
Oh, I don't know.
As long as they're not on like a Saga hand. I mean, we play Magus of the Moon ourselves.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Bad news, best. What gets us out of this situation? The problem is we're under they've got so much card advantage, right? They've drawn so many cards. They're just drowning us in like
silly Oro times. I think we just concede.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Okay, so
I don't think we'll win this one, but we might win future ones. Okay, so
get this Pernicious Steed in, get this Plague Engineer in.
Yeah.
I think that's all you want.
Yeah, looks good. I mean, I'm considering Hydroblast for like for failing.
Yeah, I think that's best.
They might have Minskin Boo. No, because we didn't see green.
No, it's just a 4 Fairlingus. And Pyroblast. Can play the Pyroblast Hydroblast game. I mean, if they're splashing red, I'd imagine they probably have Pyroblast. Maybe. Do you want to cut forces?
Yeah, let's trim 2, I think. There are Bowmasters decks, so I kind of want to trim a Strix. What else to trim is kind of difficult.
Yeah.
1-for-1 removal feels really bad against 4th, but you need it for Bowmaster.
Yeah.
Which feels awkward.
Is it? No. See.
I think we just take the Hydroblasts out. I think it might just be too cute.
Okay. Alright, so we're relying on... Then how do we deal with 4th? We're just going to have to hold these Force of Wills?
What if we're just ahead on board?
I mean, that is also very true. What if we are ahead on board?
Yeah, like, I think that's our plan against 4th, is just make the card not that good. We can't keep this.
This hand is awful. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not super happy about it, but...
It has lands and spells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's better than a 5.
It is way better than a 5. You put him back... Reanimate, probably?
I'm kind of just putting back a land. We've got enough cantrips to find more. And Oro is how we win this game.
Well, then I want free lands. I don't want to put land back.
Yeah, but Reanimate makes any drawn griefs really good. It means we can reanimate Bowmasters.
Okay.
It's just, like, I'm not saying, like, lands aren't good. It's just we have a cantrip heavy hand where we have to play our cantrips early.
Because they've got... Yeah, so let's put back Verdant Catacombs then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think we're going to, like, be hitting our land drops when we have this many cantrips.
Yeah, alright. So let's put turn 1 Ponder.
Misty, I think.
Actually,
yeah, Misty. Misty and Underground Sea.
Yeah, Misty Underground Sea. Oh, that's the wrong colours, folks. Ponder. Shuffle.
Yeah, shuffle that.
Okay.
Troll's good.
Troll's...
Especially with Reanimate.
Yeah, Troll's very good. Alright.
Okay.
I kind of want to play Baleful Strix.
Yeah, I agree.
So we'll go... So I'm not worried about Wasteland because they're a full colour deck. If they're playing Wasteland, then all power to you. So get... get Tropical Island.
Tropical. Yeah,
get Tropical, because we can get any black base duel out of here. Don't you dare stifle us. Don't you. Thank you. I'd have literally lost my absolute mind if they stifled us. Blue, black, play Baleful Strix. Draw? Oh, okay, well, there's our land drops. Okay, so
Troll will also get us another land drop, and we can reanimate Troll.
Yeah. Let's see what they do. Brainstorm? Sure. Okay. So do you want to go for Troll Reanimate, or do you want to go for Uro? Because I think
I want to go for Troll Reanimate this turn, and then develop. Then again, Uro would mean we get the extra land drop and get ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying Uro, and I'll tell you for why. This is suspicious as all heck. This screams Source of Plowshares. This is absolutely screaming Source of Plowshares. And so let's get
swing for one first.
Yeah, let's swing for one. Let's play our land, swing for one. Yeah,
because if I just want to hit them.
Yeah, let's hit them in the face. All right, 19. Okay, and then we'll play, and then we want Bayou? No, Underground Sea.
I think...
Or Tropical Island. Tropical Island.
I want Underground Sea, and I want to cycle the Troll to get out by you later.
So, Underground Sea, and then we go green, double blue, play Uro. Yeah, I kind of just want to...
really hope we hit a land here. Nope.
I did hit Grief.
Yeah.
So that's next turn planned.
If we hit another black card instead of a land, we can...
Yeah, we can do the thing.
Reanimate thing.
Alright. This hand screams counter magic. I don't know why. Land? Brainstorm. Okay.
So if you're convinced they have a swords, we might want to pitch the Troll to Grief.
I mean, but then what? Do you want to reanimate Grief?
Yeah. The issue with brainstorming is Bowmasters is also like a very likely hit here, right?
Yeah. The other option is we can go do Troll, get our land, and then just hard cast Grief. And then
you can't hard cast Grief this turn if you do that.
Oh no, we can't because we've got a Storm Cycle.
Yeah.
Well, let's attack first.
I mean, there's also Swamp Cycle, play a land, play another Uro.
Yeah, I mean that's probably the safer line.
Yeah, it doesn't improve our board much though. It's kind of what I'm worried about.
What, you want to apply the pressure?
I do want to apply pressure, yeah.
That's fine.
It's annoying because I do really want the land, which means I want a Swamp Cycle, but I also really want to reanimate Grief. And Bowmasters makes brainstorming look real bad. Right, Grief, Pitch Troll, and the reason is if they don't have Bowmasters, I want to know that I can brainstorm.
Yep, that's fair. Alright, so let's go.
I am fine.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
I'm not super happy about it, but we're gonna play an Oro with a dress down on the board.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's just 6. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Ah yes.
Gonna play this and just smile at our opponent.
Please, opponent. Please take our 6/6. They're just going, what?
Oh no.
Habibi, it works the way you think it does. That's why Stifle players exist. This is the reason why Stifle players exist. Because you do this, and then you play this. Or you play a 12/12, a trample. Or you play... Oh, there's a bunch of bad cards you can play. That... Oh, it's resolved.
Oh, this is good. This
okay,
feels
now
good.
we have
a board.
Now we've got a board. Now we have 10 power on turn 4. Look, we've got so much power. Alright. Opponent, you have 8 cards in hand. I love that for you. Alright. Okay. Well, we can't really do anything, so I'm just going to yield until end step because we can't actually do anything because we've got nothing in our hand. Right. What's this? Teferi? Sure. Bounce. Oro. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
That is absolutely fine. Okay. Fast turn.
Okay. I think I want to lead with Ponder here.
Ooh.
Surgical the Oro. Okay.
I mean, there's nothing we can do about that.
We can brainstorm so they're not taking a card.
No, we can't, because they did it in our draw step. They're very clever.
And they have Teferi.
And they have Teferi, so...
Yep, that happens.
Okay. Opponent, you did the thing in the order of the thing that you wanted to do. Very clever. Congratulations. Right.
Okay.
Now we have cantrips for days.
I think we swing everything at Teferi to start.
Everything? I was going to swing the grief at them. Actually, sword splashes. No.
Yeah, what if they kill...
What if they kill... you are 100% correct. I was getting greedy.
Yeah.
Oh, draw step surgical. Folks, that's how you know this person has played Magic the Gathering before. And has played Legacy before. At least once. Because that is actually, with Teferi, that is probably the best time to do it. It's a good lesson, actually.
Draw step surgical is often correct, anyway.
Okay. Alright, let's ponder. Ponder.
Oh, I really want a way to shuffle. Like, so badly. I actually think we shuffle this.
Yeah.
And then brainstorm. Do it while they can't Bowmaster us.
Well, that's interesting.
Ooh, that can be helpful. Alright, brainstorm.
You gonna force this? They're gonna Pyroblast this? Oh, that's aggressive if they are. Which is not bad. They're gonna brainstorm themselves? Flusterstorm? Spell Pierce? Sure, Habibi.
Okay. I mean, I'm glad they're spell piercing that and not something else. I think we just brainstorm again.
Yeah. I mean... Okay.
I don't think we can really afford to force right now.
We don't have anything to force to anyway.
Yeah, and I think if they kill our grief, it's probably getting exiled, so I kind of actually want to put Reanimate back. And just, like, try and ride what we have.
I mean, we got Mystic Sanctuary, so we can get back any of our cantrips as well.
Yeah. So...
Alright, so
let's play a land and just say go.
Say go! We have 4 power. That's the way we're gonna do this. Deed's good. I'm glad we drawn Deed. Alright.
I mean, Deed doesn't feel very good in this game because they just haven't deployed anything to the board.
They have to eventually have to find a way to win the game.
True.
Like how are they going to win the game?
Yeah, I'm wondering whether their initial game 1 was just like a weird hand for them, and they're actually just like a control list. And Deed's not really that good, right? Like they just
that's fair.
Spew out 4th in the late game, and then doesn't really matter too much. I mean, I guess they can cover 4th because it's just X for 0, right?
Do you want to fetch Mystic Sanctuary?
Yeah, let's draw a Ponder for our turn.
Let's draw a Ponder. We love a Ponder. Please give us a Ponder, not a Brainstorm. Because we don't want to get Orcish Bowmastered in the face.
Or Brainstorm locked.
Or Brainstorm locked. Ponder, very good card.
Are they about to surgical up?
Oh god, please don't do that. Someone surgical my volcanic island once.
Oh, that's fun.
That's happened to me before. Alright, let's attack. Alright. Do. I mean, welcome to this is, I mean, weirdly, this is a...
Yep, it's fine.
That's fine.
We fatal push it with the trigger on the stack.
Too much of heaven bring you up and down. Heaven. I know I'm singing the Eiffel 65 that just popped into my head. Oh, what is Magic the Gathering? Consider Magic the Gathering. Alright, opponent. Okay.
Yeah, I think we just Ponder.
Yeah, with the Mystic Sanctuary. Oh.
Another Bowmaster?
Maybe. But then you just want to...
I feel like if they had another Bowmaster, they should have done it, right? That is. Hey, command. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to discard our Pernicious State.
Yeah. Well... Do you want to shuffle, or do you want to take this brainstorm and try and get through some of these cards?
Oh, this is really difficult. I think shuffle. Like, if we draw something like a Reanimate, we could actually be in an incredible position.
Okay.
These cards are just so medium. Okay, that's even fine. Like... Yeah, like,
yeah,
this is fine.
This is fine. Alright. Oh, yikes.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Alright, opponent.
Yeah, so we're about to get K commanded again.
Ugh. If we draw Reanimate, though.
Yeah, true.
Alright.
I still might want to Reanimate Grief in that situation.
I know, that's true.
If they picked up their Bowmasters,
that is unfortunate.
I think we block.
Oh no.
They have a Bowmasters in their hand.
Oh, okay. That was on me. I misclicked.
Play Grief.
Play Grief. Please, Grief.
It's a good card.
It's a good card.
I want to see Bowmasters and 2 lands.
Oh my god.
That's not what I asked for.
That is not what I asked for.
We have to take Snapcaster Mage. Pretty sure here.
Jesus Christ, this is bad.
Swing for one.
Oh my god. Opponent, why do you do this? Why do you do this?
Okay, we got to trade it off. That's pretty good for us, actually, considering probably would have just got pinged down.
Okay. They drew Brainstorm. Oh, they're just playing that bit. Oh, they drew Strix. Okay. Nice top deck.
Clap, clap.
I don't clap. They have good cards in their deck too. Ah, you come in. The water's nice. All right.
Gotta swing.
Yep. Deploy your double Bowmasters. Yep. My god. Alright, what gets us out of this? What actually gets us out of this? Pernicious Steed is now in the bin, so we're gonna do that.
Good question.
Next question. Plague Engineer?
Plague Engineer naming Orc is decent.
Alright, so there's an unknown card in their hand. Don't you dare. Oh, we just did. Yeah, we just did. 8, 11, 12, 14. We go to 3.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, opponent.
Clap, clap, nice top decks.
Yeah, clap, nice top deck. You know what? Actually, no, we can't be like that. Like, I know we can, but for the viewing experience,
I know. We're making an in-joke.
We're making an in-joke about the fact that sometimes this happens, and our opponent...
I'm making an in-joke about a mono-red zombie player. But, yeah.
That's true. But yeah, okay, well, our opponent drew 4 Ferrolingus, or drew it previously before we fought.
They K-commanded us, they cast all 4 Orcish Bowmasters. That's gonna be the game.
Yeah, so let's do a quick debrief. So we went 2-3, and we lost to all the Orcish Bowmaster players. That is an interesting state of affairs.
I think, like, if we played faster, we were in position to win against Painter.
Yeah, I think so too. That is a dub for us in terms of, we are virtual 3 would have probably been like, 2-3-3-2. Let's put it like that. So, but we played against Esper Stoneblade and 4-color sort of control. We'll call it like Dark Jeskai, basically. Jeskai splashing black, and. Yeah, so Bowmasters is very good.
I think it was more like Esper splashing red, to be honest with you.
So like Esper controls.
Ferrolingus was the only.
There was Pyroblast as well. There was like Pyroblast and 4 Ferrolingus.
Did we see Pyroblast?
Yes, they Pyroblasted the Baleful Strix.
Did they?
Did they not? It might be another game. Doesn't matter. Okay, they might just be playing like Esper splashing red then. Okay, then it's probably just Esper splashing red. So we played against, apart from our first round, we played against 4 blue decks. And we are also a blue deck.
Yeah, I mean, those games were grindy. They were very, very interactive. There's probably points where we lost percentage points.
Yep. That's
definitely we're in with a shot in pretty much every game we played, I think.
Yeah, I think apart from that last top deck, which is whatever, we didn't see Sauron's Ransom all league.
We pitched it to Force of Will once.
We did push it to Force of Will once. We did get to make our Omnitel opponent very sad. We didn't really get to play against any, apart from Painter, we didn't really get to play against sort of other Ancient Tomb decks or like combo, like real combo, like sort of all-in combo, which I think this is kind of good against. We didn't play against Delver. I think this we'd have had a lovely time against Delver. But yeah, we just played against other sort of grindy kind of blue decks, with the exception of Omni and an exception of Painter in round 1, which was also a grindy matchup. So yeah, I think this deck is really fun. It is, I will preface this, not in a bad way, but I'll preface this in the sense that a deck like this, do not expect to win games immediately. This deck is a learning process, is how I sort of phrase it. Because you can tailor it however you want. You can tailor this to be more aggressive, as Sarah said. You can tailor this to be more controlling. You can go higher up the curve, lower down the curve. But especially online, and to a certain extent in paper, I think this is a deck that values good decision making and good decision tree and like thinking ahead. And if you are new to decks to an archetype like this, that takes time to develop. Those heuristics need to take time to develop and put into it. But it is a good lesson in those decks for sure. I don't know what you think about that, Sarah.
Yeah, I think this deck's extremely good. It's extremely difficult though as well.
Yeah, it is. It is not.
It's definitely one of those decks that the more you play it, like, it's gonna make you good at Magic.
Yes.
I think.
100%. These kind of decks are the decks that you sit with and you just lose for match after match after match, and then suddenly something happens, you turn a corner, and then you're winning games again. So we went 2-3, but I think there were, like Sarah said, there were probably a couple of games we made a wrong decision tree. That's fine. There's probably a couple of mistakes we've made. That's also fine. If you have any comments about what else we could have done, be obviously constructive in your feedback. And I think there's multiple ways this can be built. I think if I was playing it, like for me personally, I would want to bring this curve way down, and I'd want to play like Tarmogoyfs and Murktides, and I'd want to make this more tempo-y and have the sort of, effectively like Shadow, but not as hard as Death Shadow. Just be like, here's a Tarmogoyf, here's a Murktide region, Grief Reanimate, and then attack for a 10. Because one thing I noticed as well is that when we were on the offensive, how much power we were deploying in quick succession. I think it was against Halfling. I think we had 12 power by turn 4 or something.
And against Omnitel, like, they put a Emrakul in and they still died.
Exactly.
That's like so much power on the board.
Exactly. So I think for me personally, I think that's how I'd want to play it. But I think Sarah, you'd probably I don't know how you'd want to play it, whether you want to play it more like this, higher up the curve, lower down the curve.
I think, like, if I was to run this back, I'd probably trim some of, like, the Baleful Strixes and maybe the Snuff out, and bring in, like, kind of, like, Wasteland Life from the Loam as a package,
yes.
I think.
That, I definitely felt there was definitely moments where I did miss Wasteland. Definitely against even against our Esper Red, we'll call it Dark Jeskai because I can't think of the word to say, but against our sort of 4-color token control opponent, snagging a Wasteland would have been lovely. Even against against the 4-color Halfling deck, I think just having Wasteland Loam is really nice. Dark Blast, obviously. I think I know that's a bit kind of cute for Orcish Bowmasters, but if you're expecting it, Dark Blast kills Bowmasters for added dredges.
Yeah, I think, like, especially when you're playing that Life from the Loam version, I was going to suggest Dark Blast. Like, I think at that point you're setting up like a really interesting kind of like control dredge value thing, and Bowmasters just becomes awful against you at that point, and you're a very, very good Bowmaster deck.
Yes.
Like, I think this deck is one of the best Bowmaster decks in terms of, like, if you just want to talk about maximizing that one card.
Yeah.
When you're stripping your opponent's hand they need to draw. You play Bowmasters. You get to be aggressive a lot with this deck.
Yes.
With the Bowmasters, which means you're not always holding it reactively, which, sometimes it just gets stuck in your hand. You cast it and they cantrip 3 times in response and kill it, right?
Pretty much.
So if you have a way to apply pressure that makes your opponent tap mana, and then you can deploy your Bowmasters. Sometimes you can do the getting someone on Brainstorm thing, but I think most people have learned how to play around that now.
Yeah, it has become a known quantity now. Unless you are new to it. Again, I think some of these silver bullets like Grist, like Leovold, could also be sort of whatever you want, really. I think these are both. I think these are good. There is probably a blue-black version of this deck, but again, I think just having access to Pernicious Steed, Veil of Summer, Oof, and Oro is just too good to not play green. There are other... I've seen people try blue-black. They've tried Grixis. Obviously, Grixis Delver's now a big thing with Bowmasters, but you can play Grixis mid-range with this. You can play Esper with it. You can play... whatever you want, basically. I think it is really fun, but it rewards what's the word I'm looking for? Not commitment. Well, maybe it is commitment. It rewards commitment to the arc. It rewards commitment to you playing it. This isn't a thing you can just pick up and put back down. It's a thing you learn and spend time with. And other people we've seen, I think I saw Jarvis Yu stream it on his Twitch channel. Go follow Jarvis, he's very cool. And he, in a slightly more leaner version of this deck, was still sort of, it was very back and forth, very interactive. But if that's what Legacy is becoming, I'm super cool with that. I'm super cool with Legacy becoming interactive. And if Bowmasters is making board-based, interaction a thing, I'm kind of here for it, honestly. As much as we saw a lot of it, I was like, I'm not annoyed I'm seeing it all the time. Let's put it that way. It doesn't warp.
It's powerful. It's good. You have game against everything, which some people really value. There's a ton of agency in this list. There's a ton of tinkering. You can sit down and you can develop this to your local metagame, to your kind of wherever you're playing. There will be a version of this deck that you can tune to beat whatever you want to beat.
Yeah.
It's really, when this deck is good, it feels unbeatable. It's got that ridiculous kind of high roll opportunity while also never being completely dead. It's just good.
Yeah, I think this is a deck that I think it reminds me of old Jund. It has definitely old Jund vibes, but you also have this a ha grief reanimates you, which I think is quite nice in a sort of mid-range deck. So I think that's everything for this episode. Let me go back to the wide. So with that, thank you so much for hanging out with us today while we played Bug Scam. Until next time, feel free to find us on Twitter at The Legacy Gambit, find myself at Sahar Mahadi, find Sarah at Living Legacy MTG.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I got that right. And tune in for our video next week where we actually have Phil Gallagher, Fraben Yu, joining us. We're going to be doing a bit of a slightly different video, a bit more of a conversation about Legacy and how newer players can potentially kind of come in and join the format. So it's going to be super fun. I'm really looking forward to that kind of content. Also, in 2 weeks, I will be at MagicCon Barcelona. I'm going to play as much Legacy as they'll let me. I want to open Legends packs. I want to open a Tabernacle, and then I'm going to sell it, and then I'm going to buy other cards with it. So if you're at MagicCon Barcelona, come say hello to me. I will be around, probably doing a little bit of vlogging as well. So we're going to kind of present the journey, and then in a couple of weeks' time, me and Sarah, we're also going to be doing some content. Me and Sarah are Play with Pride, which is a charity event in Manchester, Stockport.
Yeah, Stockport, yeah. It's near Manchester.
It's near Manchester, middle of the country, where we were going to play Modern. And I've not played Modern in a very long time, but we're going to play some Modern for charity in a team event. Really excited by that as well. I actually get to team up with Sarah, and Sarah can tell me off for not playing my spells in the correct order, which is exactly how I want my team event to be. But until next time, keep enjoying playing Legacy. We'll be back with another A to Z video in a couple of weeks. I think we might be moving on to C, and we've got a very spicy one for C. So tune in. Obviously, until next time, feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and keep playing Legacy and keep enjoying playing the format. So it's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Sarah.
Bye.
See you guys later. Bye.